Hey everybody, this is T.S. Madison, and if you are trying to grow your business, brand, or product, why not advertise with me? Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com so that you can get in on our comprehensive advertisement packages. Unique visits, unique subscribers, honey, a broad demographic. Advertise with me today. Quit talking and listen. Get over to my Patreon right now so that you can receive some exclusive content from the TS herself. Who you said? The TS. Patreon is filled with one-on-ones, exclusive content, behind the scenes. You can even chat with me in there, me and you. It's just me and you. So get to www.patreon.com/TS Madison Hinton, and you'll be glad you did. You ain't gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything.
There it is,
you ain't
right
gonna have
there.
no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything and everywhere. Ooh. I'm in film, television, streaming, music, bitch, and pornography. Bye. Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. Honey, y'all have been calling for the fags because we ain't been down there to the city winery, child, honey. We got a new spot, baby. It's a real intimate setting. We are going to be located at the Smoky Stallion Barbecue, bitch. Oh, yes, girl. And not only that, we're going to be there December the 7th at 8 p.m. and December the 8th at 2 p.m.
And these shows ain't for everybody. These are just for the real fags of Atlanta. Join us December 7th and 8th.
Honey, you get us at night on a motherfucking Saturday, and you get us on Sunday for brunch. Oh, yes, bitch. This is why we doing this for 2 days, because the seating is limited. So that means when you, by the sound of my voice, you better be running down there to www.PhagTawlk.com to get your tickets, bitch, because the fags are about to turn it out 2 days in a fucking row. Oh, yes.
It ain't for everybody. Miss Tim, tell them I said it ain't for everybody.
Honey, they ain't for everybody, goddammit. The Bible says many are called, but few are chosen. Be one of the chosen few. Don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there. That's www.PhagTawlk.com. Get your ass down there, honey, and get my children out of here.
The views and opinions expressed on this program is just that. Views and opinions. Don't take any of it serious. But I will warn you, viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some Phag Talk. You met me as me. Yes.
Yes.
This hair looks delicious on you.
Yes.
It's 99J. It's 99J. It's 99J. It's 99J. It's 99J.
Yes.
Do you have what it takes to be a fag? Oh, honey, you know you do. We all do. I'm most definitely a popular, hot-ass gossiper. Oh, honey, I was born a fag. And so are you.
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your pardon.
I'm rich.
Say it again.
I am rich.
You're what?
That's right, girl. PhagTawlk. Popular, hot ass, gossiper. Hey, that's right.
Yes.
I mean, sister.
Yes. Yes.
And that's spelled
Yes.
not the other one. But that counts. Girl, what is this, plum burgundy or what?
This is 99J. 99J.
Yes.
Thank you. You met me as me.
Yes.
Yes.
Girl, this hair looks delicious on you.
Yes.
This is 99J. This is 99J. This is 99J. This is 99J. This is 99J.
Yes.
Girl, what is this, plum burgundy or what?
This is 99J. 99J.
Yes.
Thank you.
beg your
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your
I'm rich.
I'm sorry.
I'm rich. And so
I beg your pardon.
I'm rich.
Say it again.
I am rich.
You're what?
I bought it home. They were in their apartment. They were rich in their apartment. Yes. 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 And stop worrying about
The faggots!
right. Yeah.
We ain't going nowhere! My God, today.
You got on your sensible shit there. Yes, I got on your sensible shit. I sensible shit. I keep on your life. You just know it here.
Chicago was a time, baby.
Yes, it was a time. Chicago, we had a motherfucking time.
They are already talking about they got their credit cards ready for the next show.
Girl, I don't know, girl. It snowed when we left. I ain't been nowhere in it when it's snowing like that.
Bitch, we had just got out just in time. Girl, I hear there's a little buzz about Boston and New York coming
Girl, I
up.
heard that too,
Girl,
girl.
Boston and New York are coming up
Boston
in the new year.
and New York, y'all are crying out for the fags.
Y'all are coming up next.
Y'all are coming up next. We listen, we got a phone call from the girl.
What did we get?
We got a phone call from the girl.
What did we get?
We got a phone call
What
from
did we
we
get?
got a phone call from the girl.
What did we get?
The girls tapped us on our shoulder. And they dialed our phone. They called us. We didn't have to call them.
Did they call us by MCL AT&T?
Honey, it was by both. They called the girl.
Who did they call?
They called the girl. They said, girl.
What they say?
Girl.
Uh-huh.
Girl.
Uh-huh.
Y'all had a good time in Chicago
Uh-huh.
on a Tuesday night.
On a Tuesday night.
Packed house.
I don't know
bitch.
if those people don't work on Wednesday or not, but
But
they were in
they
there.
were in the building on Tuesday night.
Bitch, we can feel that energy in the back.
Bitch, they were in the building on Tuesday
When
night.
we came out on that motherfucking stage,
Bitch, they were in the building on Tuesday
the
night.
fags were lined up.
So the girls had gave us a call.
Who did?
The girls.
Who?
The girls.
The boss in New York.
girls
Uh-huh.
gave us a call.
Uh-huh.
They had gave us a call.
They did.
Yes, they did.
So I guess we got to get our sky mouse
But, girl,
shit together.
but here's the gag is they're trying to get us in December. I said, no, girl, the girls not, they got their pocketbooks ready.
Girl, because they too busy Christmas shopping.
Christmas shopping.
Even though I said, if it ain't a black-owned business, stay your motherfucking ass home. Thanksgiving is coming up next week. If I see you in a line that is not a black-owned store or business, I'm going to come and I'm going to punch you in your neck. Let it be a store that's not black-owned.
Oh, my God, Craig, you're so aggressive.
I am.
I didn't know you punch necks.
Oh, I do.
I know you punch back.
Yeah.
But I didn't know you punch necks.
Yes, I do both. I'm ambidextrous.
I'm ambidextrous too, bitch.
Right.
And whatever the fuck that mean, I'm that too.
Right.
I'm ambidextrous too.
That part.
I'm ambidextrous too, bitch.
Mm-hmm. That. Don't you be in them lines. If it ain't a black-owned business, stay your ass home.
Girl, I gotta take motherfucking goddamn. I gotta bring Alexa back down here, girl.
Yes, we do.
Because I used to ask her, she used to know what the fuck we was talking about, and then you used to come with your HSBC degree and be like, Alexa, let me teach you a little something, girl. Sit your white ass down. Have a seat, honey.
Please.
You had to step aside.
Step aside. Yes, indeed. The Phags are back.
Girl, they are back, daughter. Girl, they had told me that y'all girl was on a drought, honey. Y'all could not take that. The girls were gone.
Well, girl, we can be gone till the new year.
But this is the thing, girl. We live regular lives. Girl,
Because I had Friendsgiving the other day, and you were working.
I'm always working.
Right.
Contrary to what a bitch put out on the internet talking about, I'm a scammer. I don't have to scam. Bitch, if you don't Google me and motherfucking understand, bitch, that everything my name on, I get a check from.
Everything.
See, that's what y'all hold. That's the confusing part of y'all hold. Y'all,
including the perfume called everything.
bitch, trust everything my name on brings a check unto me. See, the gag is y'all don't know what the checks be looking like. Y'all be over there talking about a movie. Bitch, do y'all know Bros? I sat on TV last night and watched Bros last night on TV.
So there's a check coming.
Oh, most definitely.
Because you weren't the only one who watched it last night.
Yeah, there was so many people that watched.
Somebody's watching it right now.
Currently on Stars. Currently,
So there's another check.
There's another residual income. I seen girls.
You seen who?
I seen girls.
Who?
GHURLZ. Over there talking about my finances.
Because that's different from the girls that called us.
Yeah, the girls are the one. But the girls over there talking about having discussions about my finances while they sitting up in their apartments.
Where they sit?
In their apartments, in their shoe closet, while they sitting up in their struggle, worrying about me. You girls be too busy sitting in y'all struggle, worrying about my success. I don't have to scam and do bitch, before I scam and bamboozle anybody I will pull my knee pads out the closet and suck a motherfucking dick, bitch, because that's what I used to do. I was a prostitute.
What were you, girl?
A prostitute.
Now, girl, we got a whole show to do. Don't be talking to your last breath, bitch.
Oh, I'm going to get it out.
Okay.
I was a prostitute, so there's no reason for me to scam and bamboozle anybody, bitch. I have 2 homes, well, 3 actually. But I have 2 homes, bitch, in my name, 2. Okay, for y'all girls that be doing all this investigative reporting and y'all was trying to run down there,
What they doing
that in their ID channel, investigation discovery. Y'all girls was you puss assholes was so motherfucking hell bent on trying to find my name in paperwork that they have nothing to do with me.
Because you know if your name was in that paperwork, they
was looking for Timothy Maurice Hinton, but that's not my name anymore. But they were looking for that. They were also looking for Madison. They were looking for those things because they were ready to plaster that stuff all over their mother. All over.
Where?
All over their blogs. They were ready to plaster that shit all over the place, bitch.
Right.
But again, I ain't had nothing to do with that, bitch. And the T.S. Madison Starter House will be in full effect in 2025. You can give your donations over here. There's the QR code up there. Put the QR code. If you done took it down, Mo, put the QR code up there. For those of you that are interested and are still interested in giving to the T.S. Madison Starter House
and building community,
which will be up and running in 2025. We are getting all the things sorted out. Take it on down. Because we have girls on a waiting list that are going to be moving into the house. Okay. So for those girls that be over there, sitting over there talking out the side of their neck about business that they don't know anything, they don't even know their own business, but they over in mine. Because of what from some hearsay or he say, she said, he said, she said, but it's what I say that motherfucking G.O. Because at the beginning, middle, and end of the day, you bitches are over there in y'all struggle worrying about my success. And to that crooked teeth brick with the hole in the middle, yes, bitch, use the nigga. I don't give a fuck how many more. And again, bitch, when you talk to me and about me, pull your nuts down, boy, when you talking to me. Pull your nuts down out that man-made motherfucking hole, puss-ass nigga, when you talking about it to me. When I went and closed on my motherfucking home, my $1.2 million home that I live in now, bitch, I worked for that. Bros, Zola, Beyonce, which I keep hearing you puss-ass fucking hoes talking about some y'all tired of hearing about Beyonce. You ain't never gonna motherfucking stop hearing about it, bitch. Because if you hoes accomplish anything in your meager lives, bitch, you be writing and post about it for the rest of your life, bitch. For the rest of your lives. So while y'all was sitting over there talking, bitch, I was going down to the bank cashing Viacom checks, Paramount Plus checks, packed houses, check, bitch, bookings, checks, bitch, shit that got my name on it, bitch, that motherfucking, my perfume line was sold out over and over and over and over and over and over again and again. How could you possibly think?
How could you what?
How could you possibly think?
One more time.
How could you possibly think
That me and you are on the same. That go for you, that fat monkey bitch that sit up there with that faggot, sit up there talking about me and any other motherfucking hoe bitch that gets on their platform and use me for clicks. I don't even put y'all. I give you whole stage names, bitch. I don't even use you hoes for clicks and views. And I see everything that y'all hoes say about motherfucking me. I see it because my fan base and my fan base bonds together, bitch, like bonding glue, and tears y'all hoes to pieces because you bitches be sitting over there talking about things that you know absolutely nothing about. Absolutely nothing about. You don't know anything about my motherfucking business, bitch. You think you know. And bitch, anybody who talking about me, bitch, that was in my circle, that's not in my circle anymore, they had been out of the circle. That's why they're talking. And again, ain't nobody wrote a motherfucking thing for me. Ain't nobody script a motherfucking thing for me but Tyler Perry. But Hush season 1 and season fucking 2 when I was working in DC. Bitch, for the All Black Network. Ain't nobody scripted nothing for me, so ain't nobody owed a motherfucking thing except for the work that they were paid for. So when a bitch talking about I need to be singing the praises of another motherfucking name, the only name that I'm going to sing praises to is the Most High, who's told me to come down in my motherfucking basement and say, I'm dark brown, dark skin, light skin, beige, fluorescent beige, bitch. I'm black. The Most High told me to do that. And you girls love to sit around there and motherfucking and sit down there and gather yourselves to talk about how I have no talent and how if it wasn't for everybody else. Well, if everybody else made me, why they ain't make their motherfucking self? You find those people that done made me and find out why they ain't make their motherfucking self, bitch, or why they ain't surpassed me. If I'm past, why they ain't past me? Yes. You do know your dress is not green today?
Oh, it's green in it.
They're little pieces of green.
It's green in it. It's enough for them to get these lashes. That's what I want the girls to understand, bitch. I don't have to steal a motherfucking thing, bitch, because I get on my knees, suck, fucking get in the motherfucking buck, bitch. Because and to the cunts, to the cunts, bitch, that bleed on a monthly basis, bitch. It was your niggas that bought me my first house. It was not no scam money, bitch. It was y'all niggas, y'all uncles, your daddies, your sons, your brothers, bitch. All your kinfolk that's males, bitch, bought my motherfucking home. And I thank them for that. While you hoes had y'all motherfucking nuts crossed on me then. And to those faggots who done went down there, bitch, and done called themselves chopping off their cocks, bitch, pushing it inside and became a brick with a hole in it, bitch. Bitch, you got bigger problems to worry about. Your teeth are fucked up. Your mouth, your ginger is vitusing.
Oh, God.
Your ginger is vitusing, bitch. Run down there to your urologist, bitch, and then holler at me. Nigga. You girls love to mount on platforms, bitch, and try to mount up, gather together like motherfucking Wonder Twin Powers trying to activate on me, bitch. It does not work. It's not. And I don't give a fuck which fag, punk, sissy, bulldagger, a dyke come to the sideways and motherfucking try to heal. I am anointed from the Most High. So none of your chicken bones on the floor, none of your spells and incantations, none of your candles that you light in your corner about me, bitch, it's going to work, bitch, because I am scattered, smothered, and covered in the blood of the Most High, bitch. That's why you motherfucking going to always have to eat it. You on the wrong side. So you're going to have to always eat it, bitch.
Saved by the bell.
All right. So let's get it. It's all right. Because I'm saved by the bell. Because I'm saved by the bell. So we had a wonderful time in Chicago. Chicago,
sure did.
Bitch, we sold y'all girls out, bitch, on a Tuesday. It was going up on a Tuesday.
Chicago, that energy, bitch. I want that energy every time we show up.
Listen, Baltimore. We talking about Chicago.
Baltimore,
Baltimore, we were sold out twice. Talking about a bitch got a scam bitch and we going through clearing out rooms. Girl, are you fucking crazy? You girls ain't seen that. You girls don't know those types of motherfucking 1099s. Y'all girls don't know that type of motherfucking income. That's why y'all can't fathom it for me.
When you don't get a return.
When you don't get those types of situations, bitch. When you faggot sit over there, bitch, and you in your struggle mode.
Speaking of sold out, the first Atlanta show, December 7th, it's
sold out.
Now there are some tickets for the December 8th.
Yeah, because y'all, this is after church. We named it after church.
Uh-huh.
A lot of y'all don't go to church. We should have said after the party. After the party.
When you finally wake up.
After the party. After the party.
Oh God. Go top me
After
off.
the party. That was good, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. I ain't had nothing but a fresh pressed juice today.
I had to let these pussy asshole know before Thanksgiving come in, bitch. Just because I motherfucking ain't on the line don't mean I don't see what's going on with my name. You bitches keep my name in the title. Craig, I put hashtag about who we talking about.
Right.
And then a motherfucker gonna say, was it cool? Look, I feel some kind of way because Oliver was talking about their situation.
Mm.
And it wasn't the fact that he was talking about the situation. It was the fact that, bitch, you text me Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
You went and did this video Friday, whatever day you did. You could have told me, hey, shawty, I'm getting ready to talk about this.
Mm-hmm.
And I could have gave you the facts involved.
The what?
The facts.
Mm.
But you decided that that's what you want to do. Hey, that was the decision you made.
Right.
And so the decision I made was to continually keep myself separated from you because you own that type of time.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? And it's okay if you own that type of time. It wasn't the fact of the matter that you talking about me because whole time I'm mad because bitches talk. You know, it's not the fact that you talking about me. You pussy asshole that have all that shit to say about me. I don't give a fuck about you. It's the people that I done fed. That I done put a spoon in their mouth and fed them. That I walked into the rooms and told them, this is who I want. When I put them in front of, fuck that laptop. when I put them in front of executives and things like that and said, this is who I want right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is who I'm bringing in. It's when I have a problem with that type of shit, bitch. With people, I put a spoon in their motherfucking mouth.
But then it's also pretending that you don't
Being
understand.
obtuse, dense,
Blithely unaware. Yeah.
It's okay if you feel like that's what you want to do. Great, you understand what I'm saying? That's great. Do by any means necessary. Do your thing, 21.
Mm-hmm.
But we not straight. We not. I don't do this. Craig, me and you have issues all the motherfucking time because that's what we are two separate individuals.
And we're just creative people, and we have ideas. You have ideas, I have ideas.
But I ain't running over here. And
then we find the middle ground.
Anything pop up about you, bitch, I'm not
Wait a
finna
minute.
be. Anything pop up about you, bitch, I'm not finna be over there trying to monetize off of it.
Right.
I'm not gonna try to do that because I don't need that money at the expense of. This is the same reason why I don't talk about Nicki Minaj. This is the same reason why I don't wear Beyonce out.
Right.
This is the same reason why, because I have close proximity to him. People don't understand when you have close proximity, very close. I'm not talking about just in passing. You pussy asshole that I run into in passing, I don't give a fuck what you say about me. It's you hoes that I done put a spoon in your mouth.
Yeah.
That I got the problem with. Cause it's like you can't call me shouting.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't beat
But then
me.
also, like you said in Chicago, you talked about everything except the fact that there is a starter homecoming.
Yes, that was disingenuous to me.
Mm-hmm.
That was disingenuous to me. It was disingenuous to me that you didn't talk about it in its inception, but you over here thinking that it's going and you dog whistled to to those dogs out there like that gap tooth bitch with them big ass gap with that goddamn trailer wide gap in between her mouth and this other motherfucking masculine voice ass bitch sitting up there calling me him sir and all this stuff. I'm sitting here looking at these people. I don't have anything to do. The paperwork shows that this was 2-3 years prior to anyone even knowing me.
Right.
But you dog whistle to those people to try to bring them in because you knew what you were doing. And then that fat monkey gorilla bitch that's sitting there with them two small ass motherfucking shoes on with that faggot. With that goddamn coughing ass.
You mean that faggot that be trying to get my attention and I ignore him until this moment?
With that coughing ass faggot that be sitting over there, bitch, that's 2 days away from Christ.
What is he doing, coughing?
Coughing ass faggot that's 2 days away from Christ.
Oh.
Them drugs ain't gonna help your immune system, Keisha.
Oh, it's that.
That's 2 days away from Christ who want to sit around it and make it to be this. I don't have to scam that, bitch. I done fucked and sucked for what I needed, bitch. I fucked and sucked for what I needed, bitch.
And made it out.
And I made it out.
That's right.
Over there, telling me where my house at. My house ain't on the transportation line and all this type of stuff. The organization that I'm partnered with is taking care of all of that. That's what our funding was for. That's what Gilead gave money for. That's what Vive gave money for. That's what prestigious organization gave money for, to make sure that the people that are being housed in those programs are taken care of. I put up my home.
You did what?
My home.
Whose home?
Mine. Because that's what the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost told me to motherfucking do. To provide a safe space for girls. You get what I'm saying? And all you bitches that love to be over there chit-chatting, bless your heart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because all this doing, you should be tired by now. You ain't got no Grammy. You ain't got no Emmy. I'm sitting on these places. I don't have nothing to prove with this stuff. You girls should be tired. You should be exhausted. Y'all should zip yourselves up in y'all sleeping bag and rest. You should be tired by now. Was so pressed on my $1.2 million home that they were the first ones on their blog page showing and doing this and the other, talking about I bought it from a foreclosure. I'm like, y'all girls be over here.
But even if you did,
I bought it.
Right. So what?
I bought it. It's mine.
I mean, that's just so fucking trivial.
It's just so crazy how when people really don't want to see it for you,
they don't.
They try to find every space to make it this thing. And and what's so sad about it is these ones that love to sit up and talk about their vagina, how they have a real vagina. And they have this one can't birth no kid. This bitch is barren as a Sahara Desert. Dry. God cursed that motherfucking pussy because that bitch was messy. God cursed that motherfucking pussy bitch because that bitch was messy. God knew that bitch was going to be messy. He cursed that bitch pussy and he motherfucking set that faggot over there that's already cursed.
So what I hear you saying is he cursed her so that she wouldn't pass that sort of
that stuff down.
Yeah.
He also made that bitch daddy love the sister more. That's why he gave the sister the money, the motherfucker, for her to go to school.
So what I hear you saying is she creates these videos just to get some sort of
because this makes sort of validation because they already was unloved, unwanted bitch and unwashed.
Right. Oh, unwashed as in unclean.
And it's unfortunate that listen, it's not my fault that your mama and your daddy G's made you look like that man. It's not my fault, boy.
What man? Gary Coleman.
Gary Coleman. It's not my fault that your mama and your daddy got you looking straight like a man. That's not my fault. I don't give a fuck how many plaits and braids and shit you put in your head. You look like that nigga. You got to live with that. I didn't do that to you. Your mama and daddy did that to you. Bitch, your panties is funky. I can smell your panties every time I see a motherfucking goddamn your face run across me. I can smell your panties through the motherfucking screen. You're dirty. Your box sour. You're tired. And punk sitting there, you ain't got but this long. You need to be motherfucking putting more time, energy, and effort in your space. And bitch, you old. You need to be getting yourself ready to meet the Lord.
That thing tried to talk about my clothes and my fashions. Girl, when I looked through his Facebook page,
and he got the audacity. It has the audacity to talk about scamming with that big fat punk that he hang around, bitch. That's wanted in every motherfucking city, county, and state.
Really?
Yes, girl. They be so over in so many people's business that they don't know that people be over in theirs.
What they're doing is projecting.
Correct. That motherfucking punk,
something came for us.
Something came. That punk be so motherfucking over in our business, bitch, that he forgot about those warrants that her fat scamming friend. All those warrants that her fat scamming friend got.
Today for lunch, we have salmon croquettes and grits. Because you all are going to be asking in the comments, what is that? It's salmon croquettes and grits. Father God, we thank you for the food we're about to receive. Let it be for the nourishment of our bodies. In Jesus' name we pray. Bless the hands that prepared the food. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
All right. The Spirit didn't send no napkins down here.
There you go right there. Look, see, look. You ask, and it shall be asked, and it shall be given unto you. Ask.
I know you want to throw them. Thank you. Would you like a paper towel?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet.
Okay. I'll set them over here.
It's just so ain't as good, Red.
It tastes like porridge.
It's just so unfortunate, bitch. sitting around that punk worrying about talking about a scare with me. But why you ain't talking about that fat punk that you hang with, who I'm not gonna call his name because he ain't do nothing to me, but you know who I'm talking about, that fat punk that you hang with that got so many, that got warrants in every county. Bitch.
Well, girl, if I was that fat punk, I would feel a kind of way. So let me tell you what you just did. You said, I'm not gonna talk about him because he did nothing, but that fat punk who got warrants, girl, I was still
I don't know why they not covering that news. Since they talking about motherfucking falsities to do with me, why we not talking about the trucities that do with the circle that you roll with?
About the what?
The trucities.
The what?
The trucities, bitch.
How do you spell that?
Trucity.
Girl, I need to add that to my lexicon.
You know, Miss Lawrence called me and gave me all your motherfucking chat. Miss Lawrence called me and gave me all your chats, girl. You just got a car. They better check that CPN.
Wait a minute, girl. We're not supposed to be talking about the fat punk.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm talking about the punk, the one that's benefiting from the fat punk.
Oh.
That's sitting next to
the one that was talking about my clothes.
The one that's sitting next to the gorilla.
Oh, okay.
With scam in their title.
Mm-hmm.
When they need to look within.
These salmon croquettes are good.
Mm-hmm. I didn't mean it when I didn't understand you so.
Hold me close. I didn't know you and you didn't know me. Baby, when you left, I lost a part of me.
When you pull that long dick out of me, come back, baby, please, cause we belong together. Who's gonna eat my pussy till the sun comes up? Who's gonna put that long dick deep down in my guts?
Oh,
Dear Lord.
I'm finished, Craig. I just had to get that out because you had to start me. You had to tap me a few times. Had to get that out.
girl, I said, oh.
Hello, Miss Mary. Hello.
Then they sitting together trying to recreate PhagTawlk. It will never happen, bitch.
Are they? Because you know I don't look over there.
I don't either. It be sent to me.
Yeah, I know. Really? Bitch, if they get bottles, bitch, you know we suing.
Baby, it's okay. This how you know they hater fans. They fans. They want to know the formula because they on the outside trying to figure out the formula.
That nigga who was trying to talk about my clothes, I can put you in touch with my designer. In fact, I'm meeting him today.
Put him in touch with somebody that's gonna get them circles from around his eyes.
Oh God, now I can help with that.
That liver deficiency. Circles is sinking in around the eye. Bitch, you
and
got
bitch, he younger than me.
Got the same thing Wendy Williams got over her eyes doing like this. Bitch, you ain't got long, poo.
Graves' disease.
I ain't worried about you, bitch. You ain't got long. You are that fat monkey bitch stink like that because bitch the body rotting on the inside. They ain't got long. None of you bitches got long. Get your house in order.
Get your house
and don't worry about mine.
in order.
Oh, do it today.
Mm.
Get your house in order. You're stinking because you're rotting in on the inside.
Baby, that thing had talked about my clothes, telling me my shit was not good. It didn't look good, and it was tacky, and this, that. Baby, when I started looking through that Facebook
Baby, them
page,
was $2,500 shoes you had on.
you better let him know.
Them Epsiba shoes was $2,500. Those Epsiba shoes, those shoes from Wicked was $2,500.
Bitches giving snake and crocodile.
Bitch, those were $2,500 shoes.
Custom made, bitch. They draw my feet, bitch. They draw the, and then they make them. I open up my door, bitch. They in the box at the door.
Ooh, these salmon croquettes is good.
Aren't they good? You mix them with that motherfucking
grits,
bitch.
Ooh, bitch, you know Thanksgiving gonna be the wine.
Now again, black people, the day after Thanksgiving, you are to stay your ass home. You are not to be out Black Friday shopping unless you are supporting a black-owned business.
Well, here's the thing: you can get my perfume right now. We got a Black Friday sale going on. It's Maddie 10.
That's right.
Put the QR code up there. It's Maddie 10. MADDIE 10.
And you can download Say It in the Card in your mobile app in your phone.
You got a what you call it, a sale. It's Maddie 10 for me.
No, I ain't got no sale, but you can support.
Maddie 10.
We are not shopping at Amazon.
Well, you do know that's where these plates and forks came from.
Girl, I know.
So anyway, so we're gonna let y'all have Christmas and stuff.
Right. So we'll see y'all in January.
We'll see y'all in January, February, March, April.
The pay for your say code is. Can you put it up there, Mo?
Yeah, I got it.
It's PhagTawlk 125.
I seen them talking about that was a scam too, girl. They was over there talking about it was a scam.
Bitch, all these people that made
all these people that done made out, they want me to be fraudulent as them so bad.
Bitch. But they watching though.
Yes.
Hey girl, hey.
So bad. For those of you that have made money from Pay for Your Sake, please put your hands up in the chat.
Please.
Let a bitch know y'all done came up, that we put y'all on to something.
Okay.
Pay for Your Say is a motherfucking thing where bitch y'all go down there, run down there, and we say if that's what them hoes need to be doing.
That's what they need to be doing. And stop creating these fake ass videos.
They need to really be getting paid for what they say, because them videos ain't them videos ain't doing it for
Now
them.
that's where you can get paid for your opinion.
Look at the people hand down there.
Right.
Damn. They want something to be profile. Bitch, the only thing fake on me is these titties. And these bitches, these one homegrown. These are silicone. These hips, bitch, these ain't homegrown. These silicone. These eyelashes, these ain't homegrown. These eyelashes from the store.
Keep going.
That's it.
The hair.
I said that this is my hair, bitch. Don't you do my hair.
Oh God.
Don't you do my hair, you homosexual.
Oh my God.
You
have touched my soul and every and then.
From the time we met to the day we spent, oh baby, you got me. Yeah.
Hello, Miss Mary.
Ooh, somebody say, how much y'all made? $1,200 in how long?
Oh, come on,
Mary?
somebody.
Okay, Miss Mary.
How much y'all say? You say Ansel says, pay for your stay is single-handedly. Come on.
Come on,
We
somebody.
need y'all testimony. See, when them hoes be sitting over there, like, we come back then with the truth. They pander to an audience.
They do.
And this is why I can't be stressed about, because I don't be stressed about it. But they pander to an audience of bitches that want to surpass me but can't and don't know how.
Right.
Because according to statistics, as a trainee, I'm supposed to be beneath them.
Right.
As a trainee.
Somebody said, I'm on a $500 study now. I was one of the first people when Craig told us 3 years ago. See, like, there's no reason for me to lie about this. Like, this was something that I was doing for a while before I even introduced it. Because I knew that there would be people talking about it's a scam, and I knew there would be people that would be skeptical. So I was very, very reluctant to do it. And then I introduced it first on my Patreon. And then when they started making money, that's when I introduced it on the live.
So instead of y'all over there hating all those following bitches that y'all got, you should hit a bitch up and we'll put you on, girl.
Right.
You hoes gotta be my enemy for the rest of your life. It's okay. It's not gonna benefit you none, except for you known as my enemy. But girl, if you need your fans and followers, if you want to give your fans and followers some real tea instead of giving them all those falsities, and you want to give them some truth to these, put them on the pay for your say.
Period.
Hit Greg up since you don't want to out because you can't talk to me, or hit one of them people's up. Greg, put something out up there where they can get in contact with them so they can put this up.
Kim is in there.
Kim, you in there. We need them people to put their people on.
Right there.
And maybe then they can stop worrying about how I pay my bills.
Right. And get your promo code.
And get them a promo code. Let them get some change and let their peoples add some extra money to their pocket. We ain't no haters. We don't give a fuck about y'all pussy assholes like that, actually. We don't give a fuck about y'all hoes, Ashley.
Somebody said I don't have money to sign up. You can sign up with like Affirm and Afterpay. They have all of that shit. So you can pay in 4 installments of like maybe $30, $35, something like that. But you can get started as soon as you sign up. So they would just break up the payment. The $125 we broken up into 4 payments, so you can still do that.
Plastic and grits kind of taste good.
Oh. Now you want a paper towel.
I'm okay. I ate it out. Girl, you know what I've been watching these past couple of days? Doom Prophecy. You don't watch Doom. You haven't watched Doom? So I've been watching Doom Prophecy, right? On HBO. You know, I'm into the Dune and the Bene Gesserit. Okay. And stuff like that. And learning about the whole Dune universe. It's very interesting. It has to be something that you really have to follow if you're really into that. And
now what is Dune universe?
It's about the Atreides, the Harkonnens. It's like these houses. Now I do see a lot of white people.
Okay. I just said black folks be careful of the white people moving forward because we don't know who's who.
No, we don't really.
Right.
Honestly, because we watch those Kardashians over there. I told you about them goddamn Calabasas.
I'm done with them.
Done. Bitch, I told you about them Calabasas witches from day one. Day one, I told you about the Sorcerer's Stone.
Right. You're right. You are right. I watched Rob Peace. It's on Netflix. Mary J. Blige is in it. It's based on a true story. That shit was good.
What is it about? Mary J. Blige?
No, indeed.
Oh, okay.
And actually, Mary was actually pretty decent in this because you know she really gets resting bitch face.
Well, excuse me. Let's really talk about what you really went to see that you called me about.
What was that?
I want to tell you, baby,
the changes I've been going through.
Missing you. Oh,
until you come back
to me.
I don't.
Oh, girl.
Yeah. A little bit of that grit slid down my throat.
Find your key. Your key.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is the live version. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no.
Run it then. Run it. I want to know.
No.
No.
This is the live in Radio City Music Hall.
Run it, bitch. I need you to run it.
Bitch, if y'all don't get over there to that Luther Vandross movie theater, to that theater to watch that movie, you know what I'm trying to say. Get to the theater to see that Luther Vandross documentary. It's called Never Too Much. Let me explain something to y'all. It's in limited theaters and in limited cities. If you don't have, I went to see it last week. If you don't have it in your city, it will be streaming in January on OWN and CNN. When I tell you Luther was a genius, but he was a faggy.
Girl, that's not true.
What's not true?
That he was a homosexual.
He was. He was quite Nelly in his early years.
Wait a minute. You talking about some, oh. I thought you were talking about, oh.
No, I meant faggoty.
Oh. Need you.
Not the Saint Lunatic.
Oh.
No, I meant Nelly as in sissified. He nances around in the movie.
Oh.
Nances. Nances.
Did they address Patty going on?
Yes. Let me get there. Because I know you would love this part of the story. So they do address his sexuality in the movie. It starts when he's like a teenager. This man was singing and writing for Sesame Street, bitch. So you know all that jazzy shit that they do on Sesame Street where they got the numbers and the alphabet? And baby, when I tell you Luther and his friends and shit, they did all of that. But even back then, because he was big and darker skinned, when I say big, I mean heavy and tall, and he was darker skinned, they would always put him in the bag. And he knew it then. He did try to go away to school for a college for like a year. He didn't like it. He ended up coming back and he put everything he had into his career. Luther was making a nasty check off of writing jingles, like commercials, like Kentucky Fried Chicken, like all these different places. The man was making money, right? He moved out of his apartment. Moved out of his mother's house, bought a place. He bought her a place. Like he was doing well. This was before he put out an album. He was singing behind David Bowie. David Bowie would give him 30 minutes to perform his original music that wasn't even out yet. He would give him 30 minutes, and David Bowie was performing for like stadiums. And so they would, of course, be begging for David Bowie to come out. And Luther was starting to get discouraged. He's like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you putting me out here? Long story short, when they get to the part about whether or not he was gay or not, his friends and his niece. Oh, no, bitch, I'm not done. Does this plate look like it's finished? Let me wrap up my story, and then I'm gonna.
Okay, because I do be interrupting you. I'm sorry. This is why I'm sitting quiet and looking directly at you.
Yeah.
Because the comments say this, we beefing like this. So let me go ahead.
Oh, they said we beefing.
I'm sorry. Let's go ahead. Go ahead. I'm full. You don't want them all?
Don't throw them away. Oh.
I'm full. This may fill me up.
No. When I finish this, I'll be full.
You didn't like them? Oh, I'm full.
He's doing something later. He has plans later, so he's not gonna. Okay. He did it last time.
I am too.
So that's why you didn't eat much?
I ate enough.
Oh, okay. Because you don't want to have too much time trying to.
How do you know it's not him and not me?
Oh. So what happened was they started talking about his sexuality, and his background singers and his friends, they would not touch it. They said, if he never discussed it, that's not anybody's business. Like, and Luther said, the only thing I owe you all is music. I don't owe you my personal life. I don't owe you any of those things. So then there's a white man. There's always a white. There's a white man in the movie who was writing music for Luther, with Luther for years, and they were friends. And he said, I don't understand why some people who call themselves friends would be on television discussing his sexuality. Bitch, when I say that camera cut to Patti LaBelle, over there on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen's, bitch.
So the editor knew it.
Bitch, cut immediately. Not a fade to black, bitch, it cut. And there she was sitting, he knew, his mother knew. And yes, we talked about his sexuality, but he didn't want, his mother to know. And
don't do Patty.
I didn't do him. She did Luther.
Ooh. I want to tell you, baby.
Ooh. Baby, when I say they edited the shit out of that movie. But the beautiful thing about this documentary is, and I knew a lot about Luther because when I first moved to Atlanta, all I thought I wanted to do was write music, right?
Like you had wrote for Brandy.
Correct.
Okay.
And so
I'm glad that you're not denying anymore. Thank you. Well, this is where some of Craig's real money comes.
And so, but the beautiful thing about this documentary was it was full of like video footage from back in the day, like rehearsals when he was with David Bowie, Roberta Flack, Bette Midler. All of this shit was in here. This is why I didn't really care for the Mary J. Blige documentary that came out on Amazon. Those of you that follow my live stream, you didn't like it when I said it, but I didn't like hers because they didn't have video footage from when she was from the early years of her career. Let me silence this. From the early years of her career. Like what they did, because they didn't have video footage, they used cartoons and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't work for me. But with this Luther one, they had video footage, like I said, from when he was on Sesame Street, working with Bette Midler, all these people, right? When I tell you, his team, they had been with him for like 30 years. These people, and that's the thing, there was consistency. And because I studied music for so long, a lot of this stuff, I knew Luther's life. I knew a lot of his life and a lot of the different artists that I love. But there was so much in this video, in this movie that I did not know. That's how good this shit was. I mean, it was excellent. You definitely need to see it. If you don't get to see it in the movie theater, definitely watch it when it starts streaming.
May I ask?
Go ahead.
Now? Okay, because I want to.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
I'm not interrupting you, am I?
No.
And I was engaged. You saw how
you were.
Thank you.
And your phone is down.
Yes, because I'm not tweeting anything right now.
That's right.
I'm gonna Blue Sky it soon.
Yeah, right. Because I'm not on Twitter.
So you need to get on Blue Sky because I'm on Twitter and Blue Sky.
Right. Black people, we're leaving Twitter.
Yes. Well, I'm on Blue Sky and Twitter, so I'm going to tweet in a moment.
Mm-hmm.
But where is the Luther Vandross movie being played? Is it in select theaters?
It's in very select theaters. So they have it at Phipps in Atlanta. They have it at Phipps Plaza, and they have it at down at South Lake. And I think they have it at AMC Madison Yard. I think those are the only 3 theaters. But they have very few times too. It's not even just that it's select theaters. Very few times. But please see. Jamie Foxx is one of the executive producers.
Oh, we gotta talk about that Jamie Foxx too. I ain't mean to cut you off. Craig,
No.
But I just don't let us forget.
Right. We can segue to that.
Right.
We need to talk about Jamie Foxx, but go ahead. So when you done, I want to slide since we in the air.
Right. But I mean, he was one of the executive producers in the Luther Vandross estate.
Vandross
Was an executive producer. So the money is still in the family.
Oh, okay.
But it was excellent. It was excellent. But what I was saying was in the early years, like when you look at the movie, the footage there, like he's real very much. He real faggy. He like, and I think he got a hold of that sissy by the time he put out Never Too Much. By the time he put that out. There's not a minute I would take a night that I don't love you. You're at the turn of my thinking of you, oh my love. 1,000 kisses from you and not enough. And I just don't want to stop. Never too much, never too much, never too much. Man, that Lisa Fisher was killing.
Was she there?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. They had old footage of her.
But they didn't have Patty.
They just had that clip of Patty when she was over there spilling his tea.
The messy part.
That was it.
So they didn't talk about Patty and their relationship.
No, they didn't even discuss that. And Luther founded her fan club, the LaBelle fan club or one of them. But they didn't even discuss any of that. They only showed her when they cut to her.
But what about Whitney? Did they talk about Whitney?
They didn't really talk about Whitney. You do see Whitney in it because there was a performance where it was Whitney, Luther, I think Dionne Warwick, and somebody else. I can't remember who it was. We've seen it.
But they did talk about Dionne.
Dionne was the girl.
That's what people don't understand.
I keep telling her Dionne was the girl.
That's what people don't understand. Don't let those Camel cigarettes motherfucking fool you.
Don't let her present day voice.
Her Camel cigarette voice fool you, bitch.
Because Dionne was the girl.
Dionne.
He studied Dionne. They talked about that a lot. He studied her. He looked up to her. He also looked up to Roberta Flack. Like I said, he started singing behind Roberta Flack. Roberta Flack was one.
Wait
of the
a minute,
people
hold
who
on,
pushed
Rita.
him.
I love you, but baby, Dionne was the girl, and Dionne.
What Rita say?
Dionne cannot sing. Not now.
Not now, Rita.
But bitch, there was a time that Dionne
was the girl.
The girl.
And a lot of those Luther songs that you love, she did them first. The arrangement and the music was different.
Rita, y'all got to get in. Y'all got to know y'all Black History. See, that's y'all don't went down there and voted for that man that's finna wipe y'all Black History out.
And your Section 8 and all of those things.
All
too.
those things. But you got well, I don't like the way this thing is doing this.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
Are we gonna have to restart this?
I hope not. Let's see how it goes.
Because it can't keep doing this. Because if we
Okay,
gotta restart,
let me-
we're gonna go down and we're gonna go right here and we're gonna let you restart.
Let me refresh it then. You want me to let you refresh?
One moment, give us the break.
I'm gonna switch you.
Go ahead, we're gonna go here. Go ahead.
So we keep talking. We're right here. Wait, we gotta meet this out.
We're right here, bro.
Okay.
1,000
Kisses from you and the love. But yeah, so he sang background for.
Go in, Mo. Let's see. I need you to go in. What's going on? There's a Windows update. Oh God, how long is it saying that the Windows update? This is why we got to get a Mac over here, girl. Check, Craig. I need to borrow $2,553 I can put with my other.
Should I sell it?
You can.
Apple Pay.
I don't have Apple Pay to discontinue that.
Okay, yes, I can sell it.
You can sell it to me.
I can.
Okay, we'll get a new computer today.
Okay. Awesome.
I don't need a laptop anymore. I need a desk.
Right. The Mac desktop.
Yes.
But that Luther documentary, I'm telling you, it's worth your time and it's worth your money. Somebody said, Craig, when do you fucking a them and they?
Oh, they want you to be in that place? They want you to be non-binary.
I can be inside one.
I was going to say something, but I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Non-binary.
Okay. But no, it was excellent. I mean, it literally was excellent. But Dionne was in it quite a bit. They showed her at his funeral. They showed this.
Wait a minute, they showed Dion at his funeral?
At his funeral because she spoke.
But they didn't show Patty singing at Luther's funeral?
They showed her back there squalling in the background, but they did not feature her. That estate was angry with Patty. They still angry with her.
Oh, that was very telling.
Yeah, because like they showed a clip of her. They even gave Alicia Keys some shine.
And didn't give Patty none.
Alicia Keys. She was singing at the funeral. They showed Usher at the funeral.
But they didn't show Patty.
They showed her briefly, but you don't hear from Patty. The only thing you hear from Patty,
kind of like I'm gonna graze over all these other girls when my
correct
documentary biopic comes out.
Correct. You should be offended if you're not included.
That I'm gonna graze past.
Correct. They panned across her at the funeral. Patty. She had that yellow dress on. She had them sunglasses.
Because I did have a finalized meeting for that the other day.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Oh.
For that one.
Yeah.
There's other things down the pipeline.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
Yeah. So Usher was there at the funeral. Alicia Keys was there. She actually grabbed the microphone with her no oil in her voice at all.
Well, that's your opinion. I think Alicia can sing.
Alicia can write. Alicia starts at the top of her key. She has nowhere to go.
I think
some people want it all.
I think Alicia can sing.
I just want nothing at all.
Do we have moderators in here?
You
are any of my moderators watching?
Yeah.
Do your job, moderators. Do your job. Blindfold these pussy ass motherfucking hoes. Blindfold these hoes. Are you a moderator yet? Trent, right in there, because if you're a moderator, I need these hoes blindfolded.
Alicia can write her ass off.
The only thing they can do is see, not speak.
She understands when it comes to writing, but she don't know where to start when it comes to singing. Now, I know I'm flat, but I ain't no singer.
Blindfold these hoes, bitch. Blindfold. Cover their eyes up. Let them only hear.
Okay.
Is that on Craig's page? Did this person? Are you
wherever they are? Block them.
That you're calling for this person? Is that on Craig's page? Craig, you got to put out to your moderators blindfold.
Block them, niece.
No, blindfold these hoes.
Uh-huh. Some people want it all. I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. Some people want for me. The problem with Alicia Keys is she starts at the top of the mountain. She tops at the end. She starts at the end of her range. And she thinks she has more room to fly, and she does not.
The word of the day is blindfold a bitch.
Okay.
Blindfold them.
They talk about they love this angle.
Ooh, I like that angle I just saw.
Oh, wait, let me
see. Oh my God. How could you give Twitter up like this? Oh my. Ooh, that's a lot of work going on here. My God, unto us. Ooh, look at all those turtles. You see these? You see? Great, that's a lot of turtles going on here.
I want to see their face. Is that them up there?
You see all these everybody got a turtle.
Yes, God.
Oh my God. Honey, we looking at turtles over here. Turtles. It's a lot of turtle soup going on over here, honey.
Okay.
Turtles everywhere. Pull up and pull back, honey.
Right.
Is it still loaded, Mo?
Yeah, but it's about.
Who is this?
Girl, what's going on? Oh, I love her. Don't do that.
No, what's she talking about?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't know what she's gonna say, and they may hear. I love her, so don't do it.
I was not ready. I was not ready.
Is that?
You see it?
But I don't.
Oh.
Bitch, this what I see. Yeah. Girl,
y'all, babe. Oh.
Girl, what's going on? She rolling her joint to get her back stuff?
Right. She rolling that joint and taking some dick.
Oh.
Girl, somebody said they couldn't get rid of Twitter because they didn't want to lose the porn. Girl, what?
Wait a minute. Is this a Theodora?
No, that looked like. Oh, yes, it is.
Bitch.
Twitter, no, it's something.
Girl, it's a lie. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Two men's. Two muscular men.
Oh God! Wait a minute.
You see that?
Is that a woman?
We don't know these days.
No, that's not a woman.
Wait a minute. Do I see nuts hanging?
Yes.
It could be a woman with nuts.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. And you can be a brick with a hole in it.
That's Adina Howard
Where she at?
right there. That's her. That is her. Match play so they can hear.
Because it may do that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
I'm gonna send it to you
That
though.
might give us the copyright. Adina Howard getting divorced because she wanted too much sex will never not be funny to me.
And I will be a freak until the dawn. And we can boom, 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 boom.
Do you have a high sex drive?
Yes.
So like you want to fuck every day?
I've got it under control, Craig.
But could you fuck every?
I can fuck multiple times.
Let me be specific. You can fuck multiple times in a day.
Multiple times in a day.
Well, what I'm saying is you can be plowed. You can be fucked. Like to go through the process of preparing and all of that.
No, I only have to prepare once.
So you could do it more than once in a day. Because see, I've been told that I have too high of a sex drive.
Well, you know, my rising is a Taurus.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm a Libra.
See, I want to fuck every day.
My rising is a Taurus and my moon is a Pisces.
Right. At least touch me in the morning.
I have a witch moon.
Right.
So I'm a Pisces moon.
Touch me, suck me, lick me.
That's why I eat like I do as Taurus. My sex drive is very high because it's mixed with that Libra stuff. I have Scorpio in. I just got to let you see. It's a lot of stuff going on here. Great. We have to talk about her. You know she's dead.
I don't know who she is though. I saw that in the thing, but who is she? I've never seen her before.
Girl, I sent it to you.
I saw it, but I'm saying before that, I'd never seen her before. Was she cook online or something? What is she? Girl, he is T-balling.
Bitch, I like that.
T-bagging, rather.
Are we back yet, Mo? How long does it say? 96% there?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Someone is asking in the comments, what is a brick?
A brick is a motherfucking brick. A trainee that's a motherfucking brick. A trainee. A brick. Now all of us are made from clay. Let's be clear here. All of us trainees are made from clay. Now I have brick moments too. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like the bitch, but it's soft clay.
There's a softer clay.
There's a softer type of clay.
Right.
Then there's those girls that are bricks with holes in it. Those girls that have had the chop. And are still bricks. You done went down there and got it. How you go down there and get your pussy done, but not your mouth? Your priorities fucked up. Can't no bitch that do your priorities messed up.
One thing I noticed about Twitter, bitch, they ain't gonna fuck with no condoms.
None. Look, the black ones or the white ones.
And you what? Girl, listen.
Is that Keith Lee?
Girl. Now that Keith Lee, I would have him.
Girl, don't do that.
I'm just telling you, I would.
What? Did you say no, Mo?
He said you don't like straight porn with us.
Nobody's watching no condom.
Yeah, I mean nobody. Yeah, but yeah, but well, I mean,
how much more?
Oh, we at
100%, because I want to be talking about this stuff on the big screen.
Correct. No, nobody wants to see porn with a condom. But I guess what I'm saying is the Twitter porn. The Twitter.
We need to talk about that. That bitch said, I need my pussy ate from the back. I had a long day. Yes, it stank a little.
Fuck no.
And
when I said why you don't eat nobody out on the first date, y'all would give it. You also want your dick sucked on the first date.
Hey, listen, there's a towel on a man is different than a motherfucking stinking pussy on a woman. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Because that stank pussy hole over there in that closet bitch stinks all the way through the internet. I don't even see how that faggot sitting up there in that closet with that motherfucking frowsy, with that fat, funky, frowsy. What's got into that cat Frisky's ass bitch? I don't even see how that punk even sitting in there. He must got a stuffy nose, all that coke he do.
Girl, his nostrils are done.
All that coke he do, them nostrils should be wide open.
Girl,
I don't understand. I ain't no allegedly. I don't need no allegedly sign. Kaya went down there and told y'all that bitch was pouring. That bitch, it was pouring through that bitch pouring, and that bitch, all that shit that the bitch addressed, she never addressed. Kaya said that she was stank. She never addressed that, but she addressed everything else. She can go find a trademark application, but that bitch can't go find no goddamn Massengale. You stank pussy hoe. She never addressed how bad Kaya said that bitch odor was oozing through that bitch system. Oozing. That bitch BVS or BFD or whatever the fuck that bitch. Bitch is funky. You're funky. And you're sitting next to that punk that snort all that powder. I don't even understand how that bitch even make it. Address everything else. You can tell me what my Grammy ain't at and what my Emmy ain't at, but you can't tell us why Kaya said that you was down there stinking like that. You can't tell us why she said that. You can't tell us that. You can tell us everything else about everybody's business. You can tell us about a Kenya or Portia or this or them housewives, but you can't tell us why your pussy stinking like that.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Oh, she know because she get told often that her pussy stink.
No, I'm saying maybe she doesn't know why it stinks.
Well, because she rotting on the inside. Oh. That's a foul human being. The bitch rotting on the inside. You can put, there's audio recording of Kaya saying that bitch stink. That bitch smell like goddamn camarones. This is Spanish for shrimp. K. Michelle done made a whole song about that bitch being funky, fat, funky, and frowsy.
Not about her.
Yes.
K. Michelle made a song about her.
Yes. And she addressed everybody's business, but she addressed everybody business, but won't address why that box tore up like that.
Wait a minute. K. Michelle made a song about her.
That bitch won't never address why that bacterial vaginosis is going on like that. You can go find my address, but we can't find a reason why you funky like that. You can't let us know why you stinking like that on the inside. You can go find my address, my birth date. You can go find trademark applications, but you can't find that odor.
The source.
You can't find the source of that fault. You fat, frowsy, what's got into that cat Frisky's fucking motherfucker?
I did not know that K. Michelle made a song about her. I'm gonna listen to that on the way home.
You can't find it. You can find everything else but the source of your phone. You can't find that. Won't never address that.
Somebody said she can't find the Summer's Eve. Where is that?
There is audio. She never addressed that bitch, but came at me so she could be a woman in distress. No, you a monkey with a motherfucking spunky monkey. You was a gorilla with a stink ass pussy.
I gotta find that song.
Now, if y'all don't believe me, since y'all want to go hear about everybody, all the rules and regulations about me, go down there and find that clip of Kaya wearing her motherfucking ass out, talking about how funky that bitch used to be sitting up there at the Ivory bitch and had that whole goddamn had that whole front area smelling like goddamn a fish market. She said that bitch oozed shrimp through her panties.
Oh God.
She said, I don't know what it is in her pores. The bitch must eat too much shrimp. That's why the bitch smell like that. Now, if you think I'm lying, the shit out there.
That is too funny.
Y'all know it's the truth. Be sitting up in everybody's business. That's how you know a motherfucker. Bitch but won't sit down in the tub, but sit in everybody's business. Bitch, submerge that motherfucker goddamn monkey, bitch. Submerge that. Use a dirty bitch. You know about everybody coke they snort. You know about where everybody address is. You can go to everybody's address. You know I got a house in Conyers. What about that crack house in between your legs, bitch? What about that crack house in between your legs?
What about what I need?
What about what's best for you? You can find your way. Everybody been, but you can't find your way down there to Cell Block D, bitch, to pick up you some motherfucking Summer's Eve or Massengale.
Oh, somebody said the song is called "Fuck You" by K. Michelle. I'm gonna go over here to the Spotify.
Don't play that.
I'm not gonna play it. I just want to get it ready. I'm gonna cue it up.
Oh, for when you on your way home?
Uh-huh.
Bitch. The last time that bitch was talking about me riding around downtown with her windows down, had goddamn downtown Atlanta smelling like a fresh crab boil. Every time that bitch get an opportunity to slide her big motherfucker size 14-foot ass in a motherfucking conversation that got something to do with me, that bitch don't never, bitch, you don't never wash your ass. You don't never wash that monkey. We be smelling you through the screen. We be smelling you, son. Here, get you. Here, back up, Craig. Back up. Move. Here.
Girl, she got shit all in my grid.
I'm sorry. We'll get you some more bitch. We need to get that bitch another box. Here, back up. Here, get you something. Everything. Spread a little bit of that and use code Maddie10. If you want to get you some everything, use code Maddie10. Maddie10. MADDIE 10. So we can go ahead on and get that vibrosis down there. Bitch, you need to dish that pussy with some Listerine.
No.
And had the nerve to say I'm down here paying me and bitch when it's a whole scandal about her out here on paper where she running this man down. She was invested in his record label. She done took her hard-earned blogging money and down here invested in this man's fake ass record label while he was over there fucking my transsexual sister. Woo! That's how I got all her business. Because the man she was paying was down there fucking my transsexual sister Felicity. And the gag is, when she was in Felicity's face, she didn't know Felicity was a trans. So she was talking about me. She was laying me out to Felicity, right? Because she didn't know Felicity was trans, bitch. So she was laying me out to her. See, girl. And Felicity was like, girl, I know her because the man that she was paying for the record label, bitch, was down there bringing her money to me.
Right.
Since she want to talk about motherfucking business, and who I'm paying and who I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I call names?
You sure did.
Oops. Let me pee. Can we take a commercial break?
Bro, this is like the second time you've done that.
Oh, okay. Since a bitch be down in a motherfucking business, let's talk about business.
Oh, and we're back.
Okay. Cut that off. I gotta pee. Hold on. I'm about to stand up. I gotta pee. Give us 30 seconds.
Can y'all hear us?
No problem. Here we go.
Right. Oh, wow. That's a mess. Right. Oh, they said they can hear us.
I don't give a fuck what they heard, Mo. I don't give a fuck.
They say hot mic, hot mic.
I don't give. It ain't hot. Ain't nothing I won't repeat. That bitch was talking to Felicity about me, wearing me out.
Mm-hmm.
And bitch, she didn't know that the man that she was paying those bills to that record label. See, y'all ain't got to know, but that nigga know. Because that bitch gonna mount her platform and try to clear it up by this afternoon, I guarantee you. She gonna try to mount her platform with that faggot and try to clear it up this afternoon, I guarantee you.
Girl, when you said they're trying to recreate PhagTawlk.
Girl, you see him over there doing it. She got a faggot and that bitch is a monkey. Bitch, so my thing is she was talking about me to Felicity.
Right.
Wearing me down. Because she thought she was in a safe space with a woman.
With a real woman.
Real woman. After Felicity broke her up, she no, I don't have problems with trans. It's just I don't like him. And Felicity was very much so like, back up out my sister, come up out of my sisters. Come up
Felicity.
Come up out my sisters. And then I'm sorry, sister, that I had to spill that. And we kiki about how that money that she was giving to that record. Because how Felicity didn't know about the record label that she because the man was laying up over there in the bed with Felicity telling all her business and was also saying, bitch, that bitch motherfucking goddamn pussy smell like a bag of ramen noodles on the stove. I said, my God, unto us a son was given.
Father.
Now y'all run over there and tell that bitch why she over in my business or trying to pull up a scam or a scandal about me to fix that scandal in between her legs. Because that's a scandal. And about how I pay a man to do X, Y, Z, bitch. Every nigga you with, you pay, ho. Every one of them. Ain't nobody eat no raw fish. Cook it, bitch. Season it, cook it. Anyway. Oh, I felt the mood. It's almost I feel good today.
Do you?
Yeah, I ain't really want to do that, but the spirit said go for it. It said go for it. Since I'm always headline news for them, let that be the headline. Yeah. Can you address why Kaya said that your motherfucking pores smell like camarones? Why she said you was sitting on the front row of the Ivory, bitch, and your pussy was oozing funk, bitch, and she had to put a goddamn put cotton balls in her nose, bitch. While she was trying to do her. Can you address that? Until you address that, don't address nothing else about me until we get that addressed. Until you address Kaya talking about why your pussy smelled like motherfucking goose seafood.
Does she take unsolicited story requests?
Lots of times.
Okay, so you think she'll add that to her show?
I hope so. We need that. We need that coverage. Since you're an active blogger, let's blog about why you got that salt and pepper motherfucking goddamn pussy, salt and pepper fish bitch pussy between your legs, and why Kaya, not me, why Kaya, who was in close proximity to you, was talking about how the odor was so poignant.
It was just wafting around.
It was just wafting around. Why you have never addressed that? Until you address that, everything else that you address about me is invalid.
Don't do foo-foo like that. It smells nothing like nah, don't do that.
Until you address that, everything else that you got to address about me is invalid. Address that first. Why did Kaya, who you was trying to motherfucking befriend, wear you thin like that and try to figure out why you had such a poignant odor when you was down to the Ivory? When you address that, then you can get back down to other people's business. But let's address that first. Thanks. Now, since we were talking about Jamie Foxx, girl, since we talking about poignant odors and poison.
They've been saying that Puffy has something to do with it.
Yes, girl. Yes.
You think that? I mean, because I've seen that a few times.
But he said it out of his mouth.
Oh, he did?
You didn't see them white people on that show talking about that. The man said that Puffy drugged Puff Daddy drugged him.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Wow. Well, they raided Puffy's jail cell the other day, but the judge ruled that they weren't supposed to do that.
What? When was the what?
They weren't supposed to raid his jail cell. Like, they raided his jail cell and they confiscated things, like some of his personal things. And because he has been intimidating witnesses, is what they've been saying. Like, you know, when you're
somebody put the Kaya link in there, right? Because so that they know that I'm not making that up.
Right.
Kaya did say that bitch was stank.
Girl, we might need to hire her as a researcher.
Thank you, Tanya McNair.
Tanya McNair, where are you? Huh?
Thank you. Just
the way she dug that
just
up.
In case y'all was wondering, because you know that bitch love addressing everything to do with me because I'm a tranny, but won't address the cunts that be tearing her up.
Right. So they're saying they may release him. Like, you know how he's been trying to get out on bail?
Here, I'm finna say something real fucked up.
What?
They released Trump.
Yeah.
They released Trump.
The only reason why I don't want him released, I hear what you're saying and I get what you're saying. The only reason I'm saying I don't want him released is because what messaging would that send black women and black girls? That your life doesn't matter, that there's no value, we don't give a fuck, that there's all this evidence mounted up against this man, that is no need for you to even speak on any type of physical or sexual assault that you may be victim of. What is that going to communicate to them? That's the only reason that I feel that way.
Yeah, I think those are
I don't want black women and black girls to feel as if there's no value.
Yeah, I think those are two different things.
But I understand what you're saying.
Because of those atrocities that he did.
Yes, I think that would be, that would be unfortunate. But speaking of Trump, but we ain't finished with Jamie Foxx.
Well, what you think was the children was trying to do when they put the goddamn acid in his drain?
I guess get some of that booty. I told you Jamie Foxx was taking pictures of me. I mean,
what? Wait a minute, refresh my memory, girl. You know,
girl. I used to live in LA.
Come on, we need the tea.
And on one of the trips where I was visiting back to LA, some friends of mine who are friends with him and his sister, they were having a brunch at the house, at Jamie Foxx's house over there in Thousand Oaks.
So you was in Thousand Oaks?
I was in Thousand Oaks. And if you dig around on my Facebook page, not the verified page, but the personal one, you'll see those pictures. I'm at the house.
Is you on my YouTube?
So, Rob.
Because I don't see my moderators in here. I need my moderators to be. But where are my moderators at? Tanya, that's why get my children out of here. But I need you to finish this story because I want to interject. But I'm multitasking. I'm not ignoring Craig. I'm just trying to get my main things in the situation.
Right. So basically they were saying that wait, I'm sorry, I was about to jump back to the other part.
Mm-hmm.
So I was at this brunch and he had this brunch at his house. Now, mind you, he was not there for a long time. His sister wasn't even there. It was almost like a free-for-all. These people were just showing up at the house, cooking at his house, bringing food in. They were hanging all around the house, playing music. Like they were all over the property. And I remember saying to my friend who invited me, this ain't alleged, this is the truth. I was there. And the friend that I went with, because it took us like about an hour to get out there to Thousand Oaks, where the house is. And when I tell you, I said to my friend, I said, I'm kind of concerned because Jamie is not here. And there are so many, this is a liability. Like, let one of these people fall down out here on this property. You think they're not going to sue his homeowner's insurance, bitch? And he ain't even at the house. So let somebody get food poisoning off of this brunch that is potluck. They're going to sue him. Even though it's potluck, even though he didn't cook. So anyway, I just thought it was a.
Did you eat?
I did.
I need you to write on my YouTube.
I did.
On my YouTube.
Put a comment down there.
Yeah.
So anyway, he finally emerged. I looked up and there he was. And next thing I know, he's standing there he said, he's looking at me with this camera. And I don't remember exactly now what he was saying now. But there was a bunch of people in the room. But I was sitting in like a little dining area. And And he was just standing there, just like taking pictures of me.
Did you have your shirt open?
I had on a denim jacket. I had a denim blazer on and a t-shirt under it. What?
Were you thick or were you slim thick?
I mean, I had been in the gym.
That day? Because it's something about going in that day.
Yeah, because you're pumped up. You're pumped up. You know, the faggies they go do push-ups and go to the gym before they go out to the club. That's old school. We know that. You know, we used to do that when I used to go to the club.
Did you slip and fall in any of the cum stains that was in the floor?
I did not.
But there are cum stains in the floor down there.
I'm certain there are. I did not sit on any of the couches.
You better not.
All right. I don't know what was in that couch.
I've seen some of those videos on OnlyFans. Busy.
Right. Now, I've never my thing is, if for me to want to fuck you, I gotta want to kiss you. If I don't want to kiss you, I don't really want to fuck you.
Oh, okay.
I gotta have the desire to want to kiss you. Now, I can fuck you and not kiss you, but I'm just saying I want to. The desire gotta be there. And Jamie's mouth just doesn't look kissable to me.
Really?
No. Them black ass lips.
That's how you know that. That's how you know that gawk gonna be 3,000.
Oh, now he can suck my dick. I just
now that gawk that just lets you know that gawk.
Yeah. He can suck my
that
dick.
gawk gonna be gawking.
He can suck my dick.
He can.
He can suck my dick.
He can suck mine too. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, I can lay down and you can lay down beside me.
Girl, you know, like that.
No, don't you tell that story.
Oh, okay.
There she go about to tell that story again.
Girl, it's the truth.
When I was living at 227.
Girl, yes, was no place like home.
There's no place like
no place
like home.
You're never alone. Don't need you wrong, cause there ain't no place like you. Better believe it. It ain't no place like. Better believe it. It ain't no place like. There's no place like home. I mean, no place, child. Oh. Get him out.
Girl, that's when we were both young faggots.
Yes, we were young, and Mo was too.
Girl, yes, he was.
God, honey.
Girl, he watched it over there in Nigeria.
Yes, he did, honey.
Oh, they got 227 over there.
Yes, they do, bitch. In Botswana, don't play.
That's right.
Don't you play with Botswana like
That's
that.
right. Don't you act like you don't know that song.
They up to date in Botswana.
Bitch, we knew the TV jingles.
Bitch, don't play with me like they not up to date in Botswana.
But you know, they saying Ashton Kutcher is shaking in his boots, bitch.
Girl, you know, honey, they had got quiet for a while, you know, because I remember he was married to Demi.
And then he was married to what's that, Mila Kunis?
I thought they're not married no more.
I think they still married, but they might not be married long because bitch, they saying he is all over that puffy footage, bitch.
Doing what?
Bitch, fucking. He's at those freak offs. They saying he and Leonardo DiCaprio, bitch. They all over the footage. But you heard it here first, bitch.
Girl, no, you may have heard it here first, but that's alleged. I want you to know, I don't get into breaking tea. I only discuss.
It ain't. No, I ain't breaking it.
Oh, I don't do breaking tea. That's not what we do over here. We just talk about tea that's already been broken on people that we don't know. Not people we know. We don't talk about people we know to a degree.
Right.
Well, speaking about talking about people that we know and don't know, TD Jakes.
Oh God.
You know what's so crazy to me about this situation with TD Jakes with the bishop? I don't give a fuck what they say about the bishop or what the bishop did. The anointing is on the bishop.
It is, and I have said that.
The anointing is all over the bishop.
Now, I don't care if he's been at those parties or not.
I don't give a fuck if he's ever been swallowed. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Has you been swallowed? Because we all done been swallowed.
I need to be swallowed.
We all done been swallowed.
I'm waiting to be swallowed.
But bitch, the bishop is anointed.
And I think it's sad that there are people
they're sitting around, they want the bishop. It's crazy.
And they're saying that the stroke happened because he's stressed out about this case with Puffy.
I want you to understand that death is coming for everybody. It ain't just coming for the bishop. It's coming for you. It's coming for me. It's coming for Craig. It's just coming
for me very A long way from now.
Yeah, but it's coming. When it comes, it's gonna get you.
Yeah.
Because the two things is for sure.
That's right.
Okay? You're gonna have to run them taxes down, and death is coming to get you, even if they pay it or not. Two for sure things.
That's it.
So death is not a read.
No, it is not.
So
I don't even think that you should play with people's health. You know what I'm saying? Like joke about people's health because it could happen to any of us.
Right, but I don't think it's just like the wanting.
Right.
It's the wanting. It's the wanting for something malicious to happen to the bishop. It's like, bro, what the bishop did.
Yeah, that's sad.
What did the bishop do to you? Every time I see anything about the bishop, I done been going through some shit in my own brain, in my own mind, and I done turned on the bishop, and the bishop done said some stuff that done moved all over the place for me.
Let me tell you something. That man listen, there's a scripture when I was really, really having a tough time financially. I remember hearing a scripture where he was talking about the depths of your suffering shall not compare to the glory that God or the Lord shall reveal. In other words, I don't care how low you are right now. I don't give a fuck if your account is negative, bitch. They looking for your car to repossess it, or they've already repossessed it. You stand in a 1-bedroom apartment, or you stand on somebody's couch or floor. The depths of your suffering shall not compare to the glory that shall be revealed.
Hell yeah, Bob!
That thing held me.
It held you?
Oh my God. Yes. Because I didn't feel like I could get any lower. Like I remember staying with friends, sleeping on people's couches, trying to sell these books, print these books, go to city to city. You know what I mean? Cars repossessed. I had 4.
Michael Stratton, you know I love you because you always be in the comments, and I love you like a fat bitch love chocolate chip cookies, and I am that fat bitch. I love you. But there are a lot of people that are not LGBTQIA affirming. And here's the thing, I'm not upholding because they're not LGBTQIA affirming, but the Lord can speak through anything. Listen, y'all get messages from me from the Holy Ghost, and y'all know I got a filthy ass mouth, and I call a motherfucking hoe a pussy ass hoe. I call a trainee a faggot. Y'all know I have a reckless ass mouth, but sometimes the Holy Ghost speaks through me to tell y'all something because he's telling it to me. So we miss the message a lot of time because we concerned about the messenger.
Right.
Lots of time.
And that's what happened with the fucking Million Man March the first time that happened. You had Muslims and Christians battling when the biggest concern at that time should have been 1 million men marching for black rights and civility and all of the things. But there were people who tried to get in the way of that. But that man has a gift. So again, whether or not he was at those freak offs or not, whether or not this stroke is a result of the stress that's coming about with this case, I don't know that. But the bottom line is this: that man has poured into lives of millions of people. And the least you can do is pray for him and send him well wishes. That's the least you can do.
Or just, or just watch. And I don't listen. Here's the thing. My mama tell me, boo, you need to pray for your enemies. I said, Mama, I ain't got shit to say to God about my enemies. All I got to say to God is, Lord, bless them with whatever they bless others with.
Give and I'll give it back to you.
Bless them with what they give to others.
Mm-hmm.
That's my prayer for all my enemies.
Yeah.
So if my enemies is out there giving maliciousness and being vile and all, bless my enemies with what they give to others. That's my prayer for my enemies. May God give unto you what you give to others.
Yeah.
That's my prayer for my enemies. So when my mama be telling me, boo, you got to pray for your enemies, and I don't give a fuck about them niggas. I don't give a fuck about them. And I tell God right in front of him in the throne room, I don't give a fuck about them pussy ass motherfucking hoes. Give them exactly what they give to others. Amen and amen again. And I don't wish them no ill.
Right.
I don't wish them no death. I don't wish them no harm. All I wish is for God to give them exactly what they give to others.
Because I think people think about karma in one direction. But there's good and bad karma. So it's really about whatever you put into the universe. The energy that you put into the world is what comes back to you, good or bad. And it doesn't mean that the bad karma that you're sending to her or sending to me is going to come back to you from one of us. It could come from someone else.
One of your kids.
Absolutely.
It's one of your loved ones.
It may not come back from the person that you hurt or the person that you helped. It can come from any direction. But yeah, no. And I say to people all of the time, stop deifying these people just because they do have the gift of theology.
Listen, as long as you in the flesh, you will sin.
Yeah.
As long as you in the flesh, you will have errors because the flesh is the only flesh is vulnerable to everything. Flesh is vulnerable to any motherfucking thing. So when people be telling me, "Oh, master, don't respond or don't this," bitch, I'm a human.
Right.
I'm supposed to ignore everything. No, one day I may get up and cuss your motherfucking ass out. That may happen, and then another day I may ignore you. It don't mean that you pressing me. It might be the day I feel like doing this. Today I feel like doing this. You feel me? So we are in the flesh. So therefore, fleshly things will happen to us. A lot of us are just in flesh, and then there are a lot of us that are divine beings. I do think that we're all part of the divine. But I also think that there are some that are divine beings that are occupying flesh at this moment. I believe I'm a divine being. I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that because if you look at my vision board, I see all the things that are going on.
Yeah.
Anybody that's in close proximity or in my circle will tell you that they open that mother. I showed them my vision board. Only my close friends I see.
Right.
Open my vision board, and they was like, "Oh my God!"
Wow.
All those things is on there. Names, places, entities, companies, anything, even down to brands. A bitch be like, "Yo," and it's so old on there that I've written that years and years ago.
Yeah.
So I know that where I sit at today and where I'm going tomorrow and the day after ain't got shit to do with me. It don't have, and that's why I need to go back to what I was saying at the top of these show. You pussy assholes love to tell somebody if it wasn't for Oliver, if it wasn't for Gio, if it wasn't for anybody that done left my life, if it wasn't for them, why have they not created another me? I'm not standing in their way from them stopping somebody else, stopping another me, bitch. Creator, you got the tools, bitch. It's because it came from the source to them to do their job and through me. It's by the source's design, not by this one, because this one and that one is gone, bitch, and I'm still in the motherfucking stratosphere. This one and that one is gone, and I'm still in the stratosphere. You bitches still sitting over there with y'all nuts. Some of you that have nuts, some of you that had nuts and don't have them anymore, they're pushed inside of your motherfucking brick with a hole in it, bitch. It's pushed in there with your nuts study crossed, and you study have to see. And you sitting over there in your motherfucking goddamn dirty ass room in your HUD housing, bitch, with a candle in the corner. You need to be lighting a candle, bitch, for prosperity, not on me.
Now what HUD got to do with that?
You need to be motherfucking lighting a candle of prosperity for prosperity, not lighting no candle against me, bitch. Because again, the weapon may form. This may be a weapon that you wishing that will happen again, but it will not prosper. It will not prosper. No matter how many times you bitches band together, bitch, like motherfucking Flintstone kids, 10 million strong and growing, bitch, it will not prosper. I want you to understand and know this. How your teeth banded together up here? How all your teeth up here banded together? Bitch, you know I'm talking to you because I know you looking. How your teeth banded all together up here? And it still ain't prospered anything for you, bitch. The same way you get over there in that corner, bitch, when you land over there shoving that dildo in your motherfucking fake ass pussy, bitch. To try to widen your motherfucking man-made hole, bitch. Those nuts, trying to spread those nuts open, nigga. Wishing and praying on my downfall, bitch. It's not gonna work. Ma'am, sir.
For those who are a little lost, she's clearly talking about a trainee.
Ma'am, sir, it's not going to work.
Dear Lord, today, have mercy.
It's not. And until that motherfucking fish market get on her motherfucking goddamn chair, wipe that seat out first, and then get on that chair and address Kaya, letting the world know that her motherfucking pussy stank, bitch, nothing that you say ain't gonna work. Wipe that chair first. Wipe it before and after.
With a dry napkin or Clorox wipes? Clorox wipes?
That bitch needs some Murphy's oil soap.
I have some at the house for my wood floors.
It won't have. It's not working.
I thought you were about to say Dawn.
That too. It's not gonna work. So I don't give a fuck how y'all bond together. Cause that's I always see them hoes bonding together like weave tracks. Anytime they think it's something awful going on about me, they bond together like weave tracks, thinking that this the day she going down. This the day, and then boom, I'm on another TV series. Boom, I'm on another show. Boom, I'm on this. Boom, I'm on that. Which I get paid, bitch. That's where my money come from, the Lord, bitch. I don't have to scam a motherfucking thing. I don't have to scam a motherfucking thing. I could put you in contact with Lego who can give you a good coochie doctor. You okay, Craig? Are we getting Craig over here putting our merch together?
Yeah, we have new merch coming.
You bitches be ganging up like gang. I can get it's like y'all hoes like buzzers. Soon as y'all thinking y'all hear something about me bad, hey, y'all go, see, girl, I knew it. You don't know a motherfucking thing. You don't even know why your pussy stank, hoe. Talking about some what you knew. And you gather teeth ass bitch, you don't know what your girl. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. While you over there lighting motherfucking candles on me, bitch, you need to be lighting candles for prosperity in your home. In your home. Cause we good over here in these homes. And in my debt. Since you want to talk about my debt, in these homes, we're doing just fine. We're gonna have a wonderful, lavish Thanksgiving, bitch. Because I just went and did that sickening ass gig for Tawlk, who flew me in, bitch, flew my team in, took care of me massively. Just because you bitches don't know how to get sickening bookings, or you out here doing motherfucking $500 bookings, bitch, that's on you. That don't got nothing to do with me. I am T.S. Madison, bitch. Any motherfucking thing my name on, bitch, I'm making sure it's got a residual to it, whether I get it up front or whether I get it on the back end.
Girl, how much are they booking?
They got to be $500 in, and they taking $375 of them dollars going to get a damn candle lighting it on me. You know a bitch priority is wrong when they work on they working between their legs and not above. You know that's when a bitch priorities is fucked up. Since I'm TS shenanigans, bitch, that you a brick with a hole in it.
That's what they say?
Yes. You a brick with a hole in it. I don't feel those people because they always try to hide behind this guise of you gonna call me out on my bullshit or you gonna call me out of this. Who are you? Who the fuck is you, nigga? Who the fuck is you, nigga? Who the fuck is you? And it's the fact that I see y'all because y'all try to bond together, and the mob be sending me this stuff, and I'm like, man, y'all don't send me this shit to these pussy ass motherfucking hoes. I don't want to see about these hoes. These hoes is in the same spot. You gonna see them 5 years from now in the same motherfucking spot. It ain't gonna be no better than they is 5 years from now in the same spot, the same chair, the same seat, talking about the same thing, waiting on my downfall. It's not gonna happen, niece. It's not. I'm on assignment. If you get on yours, bitch, then you a motherfucker. You wouldn't have time to be on your motherfucking seat. None of you hoes would be, bitch, you wouldn't have to wipe your seat out before you sit down. The same closet, the same smell. In the last 5 years, come on now, let's add it up, Craig. In the last 5 years, they done just five in the last 1 year.
Oh, okay.
Craig, in the last 1 year, the things that the magnificent things that happened in the public eye in my life. The last 2 years, the last 5.
Right.
And it'd be the same one sitting around in that circle, just hovering like, bitch, to get a cover like this, doing it. Spinning around. You worshiping the wrong God, knees. You worshiping the wrong God. You praying to the wrong God. You going to the throne room about me, you need to be on your knees about you. Because when I go to the throne room, I go through the throne room about me. And mine. Keke Palmer came out today. He came out.
Oh, your podcast with her.
Mm-hmm. Bitches be able to talk about, well, bitch, we be at work. I'm always at mother. And I work, listen, I want to say this, I'm gone, Craig.
Mm-hmm.
I work not because bills got me stressed out, because this what I wrote to the universe that I wanted to do. I am a money magnet.
What, girl?
I am a money magnet. Money flows to me like the rivers flow to the sea. I am steady working. I am always going to be steady working. I am rich.
What are you, girl?
I am rich.
What?
I am rich. And not only am I rich, I am uber wealthy.
All right.
And I'm going to affirm this to me. Just because you don't speak that over you, bitch, that don't got nothing to do with me. I'm going to affirm this over me and mine at all fucking times.
I am rich.
I am that. And when you speak of, when you say I am, the master said,
come on now.
When they asked the master, when Moses asked the master, what is your name? The master said, I am.
I am.
I am. And because I know that I am, ain't nothing you puss ass hoes out, you puss ass, dig eating, brick, a hole with a brick in it, funky monkey having ass motherfucking hoes gonna say that's gonna remove the power of the I am that's in me. And I thank you. The weapons may form, but they damn sure ain't gonna prosper. Believe it.
I am rich. I am rich.
I am. And as long as you know that, you will be. I am. I am.
Oh my.
When you walk out your door every day, I am.
I know that's right.
Not I wish, not I hope, not God, please. I am. When Moses asked the bush, what is your name? It said, I am. When he said, who do I go down there and tell that has put me on this assignment? He said, tell them that the I am. That the I am told you to do this. I am is more powerful than you ever will know. The fuck? When you see blessings going on in my life and all this type of stuff, and that you can't take, it's because I said I am. You ho said I can't. You ho said I wouldn't. You ho said that I am not worthy. You bitches said that about me, bitch. But I am said that I will, and I do, and I fucking am. And that's why you bitches got to sit on the other side of your motherfucking cameras and eat it all. Eat it. Because, bitch, it ain't even halfway done yet. It ain't even halfway done yet, bitch. I am. When motherfucking goddamn Whitney Houston said, oh, I am the one.
Yeah.
I am.
She sure did.
When Phyllis Hammond said, girl, oh, so you're the one. She said, I am the one. I am. And bitch, you could be too if you was focused on what you can do and not me, bitch. I am. So suck my motherfucking pole, bitch. And I am ready.
CeCe Winans said it best, baby. She got a song called I Am on that Everlasting Love album.
When you leave this bitch crate, don't you ever be scared of the government no more.
So you want me to start saying that I'm rich?
Because if they come for it, you let them know. When you say I'm rich, I am. But you not getting a dime.
But you're not getting a dime. I made this money for me.
I am. I don't give a fuck what struggles I go through. Because yes, I am human and I go through struggles. I go through hard time. But guess what? When I'm going through it, bitch, I get this ain't finna whoop me. I am successful.
Yeah.
I am wealthy. I am rich, bitch. I am blessed and highly favored. And since if you hoes don't believe in affirmations and y'all believe in everything else, bitch, the clock sister said, name it.
That's right.
Claim it. It's yours. It's yours.
Yes.
The undeniable faith that I have as a fucking transsexual, bitch, you hoes wouldn't even understand. I walk the street. None of you bitches could break me. I walk the sidewalks, bitch, in the middle of the evening, bitch. Rain, sleet, and fucking snow, bitch. I done have guns in my face, bitch. I done been home invaded. Bitch, none of you internet pussy ass hoes could break me. Not me. None of you bitches could break me. I'm divinely placed here. So yes, sit around, bitch, and get in y'all motherfucking circles, because you witches ain't strong enough. You hoes ain't strong enough. I don't give a fuck how many chicken bones you hoes eat and from Popeyes, bitch. Since you from Louisiana, bitch, I don't give a fuck how many chicken bones you eat from Popeyes, bitch, and throw them down on the ground, bitch. The God that you serve, bitch, ain't more powerful than mine. I serve the I am.
I know that's right.
I am made this mouth that I got. I am made the path that I'm walking on. I am gave me motherfucking those people in my circle. And I am had Judases in their camp. That's the only way that the I am motherfucking fulfillment was supposed to be done. Because bitch, because if you ain't got no Judas in your life, you ain't on no right path, bitch. Look around and see, do you got a Judas? If you don't, you ain't on the right path. Because that's the one that's gonna motherfucking help you move to the next place. So I'm not mad at anybody for doing the job that they was on assignment to do. The I am told me, bitch, that whatever I seen, it was mine. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Now let's get to talking about Wendy Williams.
Yes.
Girl,
they're saying that she is permanently incapacitated.
I hate that for her.
That obviously she is completely, she doesn't have all of her faculties, for lack of a better word. And I'm sad to hear that.
But we saw this coming down the road, like when she was
yeah.
Here's the question that I asked. Do we have empathy?
I do. I know that there are people who feel like, I know there are people who feel like, they said, somebody just said they denied Diddy bail. Good. I know that there are people who feel like this is her karma and she got what she put out into the world. And we just finished talking about karma and the energy that you put into the world, what comes back to you. But nevertheless, I still have empathy for her. I'm saddened for her because what is she, in her 60s? She's not old. Let me look and see how old she is. She's at 60. And I mean, I don't know. That just saddens me. And I'm sad for her son. Because again, I lost my mom about 6 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. I'm 48. What is he, about 20? I can't imagine losing my mom at such an early age. And that's one of those things that I've developed a level of compassion for people who have lost their mom, especially when they're a lot younger than I am. Because it was challenging for me at 48. So I can't imagine somebody at 12 or 18. You know what I mean? So like I think about that.
Here's the thing. If you ask me if something would happen to Trashy K on that level, would I have empathy? I would tell you no.
I can see that.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Or any of these people, no, I wouldn't have it.
Yeah.
I feel that whatever you place in the ground will grow.
Yeah.
Eventually.
I agree.
Now, did she have a job to do? Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that was her job, you know. I think that what we do is we gossip, we talk, but
that's what I was just gonna ask you.
But we're not. A lot of times, these people be after people.
Yeah.
Like they go after. We have our opinion. We don't know. Like, and we're not trying to make it. Well, factually, I say they really be sitting
speaking
on,
as if it's factual.
Like it's like they in the house, they know, and they try to sway people's mind into the space of,
and they're okay with putting stuff out that is wrong.
Yeah,
or incorrect.
I'll be like, listen, I don't know if that shit true. I don't know. And the reason why when we have these conversations on the show and we tend to bring this stuff back to us,
right? Make it personal.
We make it personal because we trying to let it be known that any one of us could be in any of the situations that any of those people are in.
Let me tell you what a friend of mine said to me many years ago. He said, we are all one bad decision away from making the same decision that someone else made.
Right.
So like, I'm always really careful about judging people for decisions or choices that they've made in their own life. I may have questions about it. I may not understand it, but I just think that we're all one bad decision away from making the same decision that someone else made. You know? So, I mean, just thinking about it from that perspective, because you just never know what a person is going through, especially if you haven't walked in their shoes.
So again, if you ask me, do I have empathy for her? I don't know. I can't honestly say yes or no. I don't know. I know that as a human being, her being a human being is unfortunate. I need my charger. Her being it's over there on the out there. Her being a human being as a human, it's on the charger. No, it's right there. I can plug it. It needs plugging here in the wall.
But you know, too, and I know people would feel away. I don't know if there were people who said and felt like Wendy was messy. But based on the stuff that I've watched and consumed, you know, because I used to listen to her when she was on radio before she even went to TV. And I'm not going to say 100%, but a good 90-some% of the shit that she talked about, whether you see it as messy or not, it was truthful.
Well, because she was in those spaces.
She was in those spaces.
Thank you.
And I'm not going to say that everything that she said was accurate, but a lot of what she said was truthful. And I know some people can see it as messy, but she wasn't actually putting yeast on the story like some of these bloggers do. They add stuff that
they add it
necessarily true.
They add it and they try to sway the thoughts.
Right. Now I do think that some of the shit that Wendy said was inappropriate, even though it was true. Like, for example, like when Method Man's wife was fighting cancer. And I don't know what type of cancer his wife had at the time. I don't remember.
Make it wider so we can see Craig's arm.
But when his wife was when his wife was unapologetic, I mean, when his wife was diagnosed with cancer, Wendy found out about it and she talked about it on the radio. This is when she was on the radio. And he cussed her ass out from Amazing Grace.
Okay, that's
for
good right there, Mo. Thank
opportunity.
you. Well, honey,
so I think that was across the line.
Well, did we find out how she talked about it? Because from what I heard, and I don't know this to be true.
Yeah.
From what I heard, and I don't know this to be true. So don't quote me as it's the truth. They said that they were in the bed together, and she told he.
Now I don't know about that. I ain't never heard that.
I did.
Really?
I heard that they were in the bed together, and he told her that.
Well, nevertheless, she shouldn't have said that. Nevertheless, it's that transitional word or phrase. But yeah,
I'm saying that I don't know if that is true, and I'm not gonna put that in the air as if that is true because
some of them are saying they heard that.
I heard that that's how he got the tea because she got the tea because he told her.
Well, they did say that she was fucking around with some of the hip hop boys because like there's talk that she did something with Biggie too. Now we can't say too much because her niece watches.
I mean,
Her niece has DM'd me a couple times. Her niece Allison.
Hey, Allison.
The news reporter.
But niece, listen, we heard this. Now we don't know. I don't know if that's true. I'm hoping it is not true because who's also to blame in this would be Method Man and his own demise.
Correct, because he was the one that was married.
If that is true. If you don't see the big I and F on this board, if it's true. Somebody superimpose if on this. You don't see that big I and that big F? If it's true, he had no business being angry with her.
If I don't pick up the phone like I used to, don't you take it personal.
I don't know the second line.
I don't know anything else about that after that. If you don't know, now you know you're gonna miss. I ain't stressing about a doggone thing. Something I gave you, my love.
I don't know.
Yeah. Search you will never find. That's it.
Well, since y'all talking about sucking Method Man dry, y'all the same ones talk. I see them come and say I would suck Method Man dry. Y'all the same ones talking about something that y'all are fuck. What's the big dick boy name? Trey Songz.
Who said he got a big dick?
Bitch, you only see all them pictures. Trey Songz' dick is big, girl. Yeah.
Girl, let me see.
Girl, we done had so many pictures. Mo done deleted them. I think it's out of jealousy.
So what I hear you saying is Trey is bigger than Mo?
Could be.
Look at Mo acting like he don't hear us talking about him.
Who's to say? But the Bible says it's not about the motion in the ark. It's about the ark floating on the ocean.
Well, how was his ark floating in that video?
I can't remember. I have to go back and look. I ain't looked at it in a while.
Oh.
Who? Oh, okay. Because I wouldn't dare do more like that.
Now, I do think Trey tips through the tulips.
Well, listen, I don't know what Trey do.
Now, I'm telling you, I believe he tips through the tulips.
I don't know what Trey do.
I'm more than certain.
But what I know is this. I told y'all when we saw them gym pictures, something was coming. He had that dick out. He had that dick out. Mo, we done delete them pictures?
Yeah, because I had to make room for other shit.
Damn, I don't have Twitter anymore.
He had that dick out. Y'all remember we was talking about it. He was in the gym.
He was in the gym, yeah.
That back was swollen, that body. I say, some coming.
Let me have that other phone.
I say the next time when we start talking about Trey Songz, some coming down the pipeline, because that's how he do.
He better go sit his ass down before he end up like
it's too late.
Y'all women go to getting all that scripture, and then that's all Trey do is this, boom, and it's over. Y'all forget everything.
He better go sit down before he end up like Puffy, because it's a few women that have.
Well, he already got to pay 11 million.
And every single time that something like this come up, that dick come on the internet. Every time. And then all that shit wiped out their memory because that dick done blinded them.
Does Trey have $11 million to even pay? That's a lot of money to be paying somebody.
Hold on. I think he should. I think he made a lot of money.
I don't know about no $11 million to be giving somebody.
Listen, but I want to talk about this story. Mo, can you read us the story, please? I sent you the story. So I can delve into the story. D-E-L-V-E, delve.
Trey Songz ordered to pay 11
No, but there's more. Go to the source where I sent you because it's more. Go to the source. Let me see. I sent it to you. Because yes, but the story says that the man came in there to get his wife because he heard her in there screaming in the room. He had to go in there, read it.
It says Trey Songz is on the hook for a hefty settlement after judge ordered him to pay $11 million of damages to Maryland Capitol officer accused of assaulting during a hotel incident over a man's wife. It says TMZ reports that Officer Terrell Dunn filed a lawsuit against Songz, 39, following 2021 incident, which he alleges he was injured while attempting to rescue his spouse from the singer's hotel room at the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas. In his suit, the officer claims Trey Songz, the real name Tremaine Neverson, and his security team attacked him after he intervened when he heard his wife scream for help and alleged she was being held against her will. Dunn added that his injuries, which he said included fractured eye socket, scarring, ultimately causes of loss of wages, while Trey Songz was clearly in criminal charges. The lawsuit led to a default judgment in Dunn's favor.
Oh! I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to put the sound up. Well, since we're here,
Just play it.
You looking for tattoo?
that's it.
What's that?
No, he don't need to see that. That's him getting ate up. He put some everything.
Oh wow,
That dick fat now.
it is
That
nice.
dick is right.
She was looking all up in the gooch.
But listen, I want y'all to hear this now. Mo, there are key components. I need you to go back.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna know exactly where to go. Just go there.
Okay, it says, okay. In his lawsuit, the officer claimed Trey Songz' real name, Tremaine Neverson, and his security team attacked him after he intervened when he heard his wife scream for help.
Pause. How your wife got missing?
What was she doing over there?
How your wife got missing in a room with Trey Songz? See, this is what I'm saying. Let me tell y'all some real ass shit. This is what I'm saying. Like a lot of y'all hoes be coming out to my show. I love y'all, I do. But you hoes, it's some snakes that be coming out there. It's some snake bitches that be coming out there to the show. You feel me? How the fuck is you over here, your wife in there, now she's screaming? Now, I'm not saying that Trey Songz is innocent.
And we're not saying that a woman invites that type of.
But you a married woman in the room without without your husband.
Right.
With Trey Songz, who is known to put that dick and paws on a bitch at the same time. So it can happen simultaneously. He can put that dick on you and paws on you at the same time. Simultaneously. So this her guy, if I was a judge or a prosecutor or whatever, I would be like, listen, sir, how you over here and your wife doing that down there?
Given very much so. Deborah Cox, how did you get here?
Because nobody was supposed to be here
At all.
Now, if y'all swinging, at least sit in the other room. If you was a cuckold, because cuckolding, the cuckold sit there and watch. How you get way over here and then you come up there because you knew what she was screaming at.
Mm-hmm.
And this Trey Songz, the security, and everybody else bust your eye that you had to lose wages.
Mm-hmm.
So you and the woman done got down her and y'all done told each other y'all finna split this settlement. Or she done told you, babe, I got this. I don't trust you hoes. I don't trust you. This is why I tell my peoples on my team, don't you, I'm gonna fire your ass. Y'all be in the talking and flirlaxing and all that shit. You gonna flirlaxing, y'all gonna be right over there jobless. I'm gonna fire your ass. Cause I don't trust these pussy ass motherfucking hoes. These pussy ass hoes be about that bullshit. And I'm not being fucked up with none of y'all on some goddamn horny shit.
You see what happened with this starter house shit.
With the lies. Ain't had nothing to do with me.
Right.
But was ready to headline.
And that's what would happen.
Yes, that's why I'm hard on them about that. Bitch, get y'all some stray cat pussy or dick or whatever from somewhere.
Not at the show.
Don't come to my show with that bullshit. We gonna laugh and joke, but carry your ass home.
Y'all connect when we not together.
No, don't connect. No, don't connect nowhere near me.
Not at the job.
Don't connect nowhere near me.
Right. You got to do it on your own time.
And none of y'all niggas ain't right.
and these motherfucking hoes or punks or whatever get in their feelings, and next thing you know, yeah, because T.S. Madison such and such. Bitch, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Nothing. I got my own dick. That don't got shit to do with me. Got my own fucking problems. No. And people do that shit anytime anybody is in close proximity. Look at how they getting all the bodyguards. They getting all puffy bodyguards. They getting all assistants. They gathering all that up. Oh yeah, it was a ring. There was some people that was working with staging, lighting. The people over there screaming out saying, "Well, the bodyguards fucked me. The such and such fucked me." He getting the charge. Hell no. Ain't anybody I ain't fucking, I'm not getting charged for. I just told you about talking to your last friend. But they be in here. Do any of you know CPR? Because if she pass out right here, it be in here. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't fucked you. But we'll see how this goes, because soon we're gonna see a Trey Songz release another picture or video. Girl, he need to go somewhere and record some music or go on tour. Oh, he got an OnlyFans? Oh, you say he needs to. He needs to. Go ahead and put that dick over there on OnlyFans. Turn that people ass you around. Say best believe they coming for me too. I don't know what they coming for. They ain't fucking with me. Listen, baby, you can write that 50-11 times. They ain't coming for me. Ain't got nothing to do with that. I got my own dick.
Oh, that's where you're going to get the money for.
I got my own.
He's going on tour, so that's where he's going.
All my wealth is in a trust.
He said he about to go on tour.
It's in a trust, bitch. Listen, I'm already prepared for you pussy asshole. It's in a trust. I ain't got a dime, bitch, but I'm rich.
Yeah, they say he's headlining the Millennium Tour for 2025.
Oh, okay.
So he's gonna get some money. So he'll be able to pay that.
I started watching that Keke Palmer interview on Shannon Sharp. She mentions this Trey Songz thing. Oh, but I haven't finished it, so I can't really speak on it. Right. But she did do interviews some years ago because they were at a party or something, and she said he was a little aggressive. A music video, and he was a little aggressive. He kind of had her cornered in a room or something. So since we in the sexual department, because Craig, you got to leave in about 30 minutes. I'm looking. I may have about 45 minutes. I just checked the GPS. Yeah, Craig got to leave in about 30 minutes. Right now, I just got to be there by 4:30. Okay. So right now, so we're gonna give about 30 more minutes and we gone. Since we in the department, who is the man named Khaled? What he saying? I don't know. Khalid. Okay, well, let's talk about it. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Khalid.
I know that one too.
But some are saying that he wasn't really outed. That he just ain't say shit. Right. He just didn't. Yeah. Like, why do you have to announce who you fucking? Right. So then he confirmed it once somebody outed him.
His ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, it was an ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
But can we say some real shit? Come on, let's say it, Craig. We talking. Do we have a picture of Khalid?
No, because I didn't know we were going to do Khalid.
Well, it's okay. They know what he look like. Y'all know what he look like. Okay, now don't you do this? What? Craig, don't you do this? What you think I'm about to say? Don't you do this? What you think I'm about to say? I don't know, but don't you do this? Okay, well, let me go on in here. I had some friends over the other day, and we were talking about this whole thing. I think he's uber talented. Right? But on some real shit, when you look at that nigga who outed him, somebody's Fem Slick right there.
Right here?
Fem Slick, right, leave it right there. That comment right there. Now, I'm not saying hold on, I'm not Khalid, because Khalid is a faggy. He might be watching this. I'm not saying that you're not attractive. But here's what I'm saying to you. I had this conversation the other day.
Madison? Nah, he wants to see her face.
She just want to be able, when they screenshot and screen grab
so
the video, she's out of shit.
What I'm saying is, I had this conversation with some of my gay friends. He's not ugly, Erica. I'm not saying he's ugly. What I'm gonna say though is he doesn't fit into the. What you saying? He's Jonathan Majors.
I heard a lot of women like Jonathan Majors
I
though.
do.
So what's wrong with him?
You know that when me and GB arguing about this shit, he said no black women wanted Jonathan Major because they didn't find him attractive. And I say,
and that's my point about Khalid. The faggies don't want him because he doesn't even fit into the body type that the gays go for. Come on, gays, be honest. Y'all don't the gays don't typically like the boys that are not fit and nice looking in the face.
So basically, like Carmichael, the same thing.
Correct. Like I said about Gerard Carmichael at that time.
Yeah.
Only because Gerard Carmichael is now rich and he's dating some white boy, some of the black gays feel away. They're like, oh, damn, he done sold out. Same thing about Billy Porter. Same thing about some of these other black boys that now date white or married to white. You weren't interested in when they were nobodies because they didn't fit the mold of what you were interested in. They weren't your fantasy on Twitter. They weren't your fantasy on Jacked or Sniffies and all these other places. But my point is, now that they've become successful, now all of a sudden they're attractive to you. So my point is, when you look at that boy that outed him, Khalid, the boy is nice looking. He's very nice looking, beautiful body. Khalid doesn't even look like he works out. And I'm not saying, listen to what I'm. So what I'm saying is, I'm not. So somebody that said I like chubby dudes. That's fine. I know that there are guys who like chubby dudes, but you're an anomaly. Okay. The reason why big gay boys, heavy gay boys, the reason why they have to have a big boy pride, you know, they have a whole separate pride celebration than the gays, because some of you discriminate. Some of you don't like big boys. Some of you don't like the fat boy. No fats, no femmes. Y'all not gonna motherfucking sit here and play. Y'all not gonna sit here and act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
But you,
no,
he grabbing me because I'm out of this, because I know how they're gonna drag me into this.
Right.
I know it's
now. You know, on y'all Jack's profiles and shit, it's getting very much on Grindr. It's getting very much in all them other apps. Y'all know damn well it's giving very much so. No fats, no fins.
Well, let me explain something to you about.
They say he lost weight. They say Khaled lost weight.
Let me explain something to you about fat.
But he still ain't the body type that the gays go for. He's not a gym body.
No, nobody that's in the plus size is a body type that people go for. But what they don't understand is that there are fine, sexy, gorgeous people that adore meaty girls. That's
correct.
That's if you a meaty girl or a meaty girl.
Correct.
Because a lot of the hoes be feeling some type of way, bitch, because they think that, you know, I'm plus size, bitch.
Correct. And that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Khalid. I'm not saying he's unattractive. What I'm saying is he does not fit into the mold of what the gays go for.
When I go through my Rolodex in my phone, my children be able to say, "Oh my God."
Right. But what I'm saying is, this boy that outed him, I don't even think he would be interested in Khalid if he didn't have the success and even like Sam Smith, the white boy from the UK. He's another one. Now he didn't lost weight, and I think he went back up. Luther Vandross, for Christ's sakes.
Listen, all that fat shit don't bother me. That fat shit don't bother me. Bitch, I fight niggas off with a hammer.
DJ Khaled. It's the
no,
singer.
not DJ Khaled.
It was somebody.
Khalid.
It's Khalid.
The singer.
Murder, go get the picture so they
know.
You don't have to get the picture.
And so again, there is discrimination that happens in the community. When Derek J and I used to do Gay Like Me conversations, we did one called what do we call? I think we called it No Fats, No Femmes. I think that's what we called the episode. Because it's a conversation that happens over and over and over. But again, they have big boy pride festivals that happen around this country because the big boys didn't feel accepted at the regular prides. They were overlooked oftentimes. And so they have their own separate pride events that take place. But I do know that there are guys who like big boys, but that's not typically what people go for. It's giving no fats, no femmes. I need somebody that looks like they've been to the gym. They'll say all of that shit in them profiles.
That's why I know they faggies. Because real niggas, let me tell you about real niggas, right? I'm not going to say that real niggas are, every bitch got to be fit and all this stuff. Real niggas don't be really getting into all that. Now, the preference wise, they be like, okay, I want a girl that's this side. But real niggas going to find some on you. I'm just sorry. Real niggas going to find some on you.
Right.
They gonna find something on you, something about you.
Right. Yeah, fat shaming.
That usually comes from a faggot department.
Yeah,
because them faggots be over there, and that's why I don't like them gym punks.
right?
Because them gym punks be over there trying to but the real niggas be over there like it. They like that fupa. Lift that motherfucker up. They like them love handles. Let me grab that bitch from the side and tear that ass up.
Okay.
All my fat bitches out there know. Even that fat funky bitch over there know.
Oh.
All my fat bitches out here know what's going on. All them when them niggas be talking about they that's why I don't understand why fat bitches and trainees don't get along. They be trying to motherfucker put us in the closet too. They try to put the fat bitches and the trainees in the same closet. I don't do that, man. I had to take one for the team. Nah, nigga, you ain't had to take one for the team. You was over there loving the team. You was in line. You had you a hot dog, a soda, and popcorn at the game. You had to take one for the team. That's what I be talking about. That's how you know. That's how you know the difference between a faggy and a piece of trade. Piece of trade gonna come bust it down. The faggot gonna be over there. That's why I don't date the faggots. Cause they gonna even the moment you split up, you're fat, you're ugly, you're a woman.
Right.
I don't have no male problems. I want you to understand. I want you to know and understand. If you even got this in the back of your mind, bitch, that I struggle with any man problem. Bitch, I do not. And I want to say hey to my sister wife because I know you watching. Hey, sister wife. Happy Thanksgiving. You know what I don't understand about some sister wives? How do some sister wives be so mad at one of the sister wives when the man be with his family? He ain't in with you. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving, sister wives. Merry Christmas.
And
Let me see that one. I just had to get that out.
This picture of him right here.
Right. So again, he's not obese, but he's not a gym body that the gays typically go for.
Right.
I'm not saying that there aren't people who wouldn't be attracted to him because I know that there are. But what I'm saying, I think you all understand exactly what I'm saying.
You mad at me, but you ain't mad at his who he stay with. Oh, I'm sorry. Happy Thanksgiving. Turkey. You got to be one of the stupidest bitches. Happy Thanksgiving, Turkey. Stupid. How you mad at me and you ain't mad at the house?
Can we just talk?
Focus.
Can we just talk? Well, it looks like Trump is going to be excused from
he gonna be excused from every motherfucking thing.
Right, the case that was against him for the election fraud and all that shit that happened when he lost to Biden. It's just what it looks. It appears that he's obviously above the law, because what I predict is going to happen is he is going to navigate around having to face those charges. I believe that he is going to pardon all of them crackers that was up there at the Capitol on January 6th, that some of them were convicted. I think he's going to end up pardoning those people. I think the only people that had any type of connection to that who will not be charged is those people who went into Nancy Pelosi's house and attacked her husband, because there was actual contact. Like they cracked that man's skull. They beat him with a hammer and all that kind of shit. Nancy Pelosi was not home at the time. I think that those are probably the only people that won't get off. But and then the other piece is, somebody just reminded me, I wanted to talk about this whole Walmart thing. I can play the audio for you, but we talked about DEI before. I'll explain what it is again.
Put it up here.
No, because I think it's
no, it's a screenshot.
Okay, yeah, you can put the screenshot up. But they're rolling back all of their DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts, like whether it's them getting vendors in, like if you want to get your product on the shelf in Walmart, there's a process. There's a rigorous process. And so this was in place so that Black and brown people, and not even just Black and brown people, it could even be women, marginalized communities.
I think it was coming from upstairs.
So that marginalized communities could actually have a seat at the table, get an opportunity to have a seat at the table. You can take that down.
Okay.
So because they obviously wouldn't, they would otherwise get overlooked.
So they're not just rolling back their prices now.
They're not just rolling back prices. They are removing lots of positions. And so these white folks who wanted to say Kamala Harris was a DEI, didn't earn it, when DEI is really about balancing the playing field and giving opportunities to people who wouldn't otherwise get an opportunity.
Excuse me, Craig.
Yes.
I don't want to overstep.
Go ahead.
And I don't want to cut you off.
Go ahead.
I just want to add to the conversation.
Go ahead.
While the thought is in my head.
Go ahead.
I got down in the comment section of this same post.
Yeah.
And in the comment section, it explained that the first, this is how they blinded y'all. The first thing that they said that they were removing LGBTQIA things that were geared towards children. When they said that, everybody in the comments was in deep agreement with that, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's talk about it. Everybody in the comments was deeply in agreement. Yeah. I'm glad. But missed everything else. Mm-hmm. Now I done been to Walmart and I ain't seen nothing that was LGBTQ. Let's see what's going on. I ain't seen nothing that was LGBTQIA geared towards kids.
Right.
I haven't really seen nothing that was geared, that was just set up and like, this is for fag. We trying to make your kids faggots.
Right.
Or trainees. I haven't seen that.
Correct.
I just seen things that are inclusive. And so because they put that and this is how they blinded y'all in totality. They put that at the top, knowing that on both sides, that there's tension about that on both sides, they'll miss everything else.
Yeah.
They'll miss everything that pertains to them.
Yeah.
Because as long as it hit that shit right there,
yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. But I just find it so interesting that they wanted to make it seem like every single Black person that's earned something, whether it was Kamala Harris or anyone else, that they didn't earn it. They wanted to say, oh, this is just this DEI stuff. You're just giving positions to unqualified people. When the truth is, this motherfucker then appointed so many people to his cabinet that have no experience. The woman that they were appointing from the WWE, Worldwide Wrestling shit, they put her over the Department of Education. Now, she obviously she lied about having a degree, so she's no longer going to be that choice. And then the other guy whose name, Matt Gaetz, he was going to be put into a position, but it came out that this motherfucker had cases against him of sexual abuse and shit like that. So he didn't resign. Like, these are motherfuckers that didn't earn shit, but what they're doing at Walmart, and this is how you divest. This is why we boycott. This is why we divest. Because they're removing positions for people who look like you and me. Not just because you're a part of the queer community, but because you look like this. They're removing all of that. So like, if you are a small business and you had hopes of getting into Walmart and you thought that because you were a woman, or you thought because you were a Black person, or you thought because you were a Black woman, that would give you an opportunity to even be heard, for your product to even be seen, you can forget it. You can forget it. Walmart was a huge contributor
to Project 2025
of his campaign.
A huge contributor.
That's the reason why I said I'm no longer supporting Amazon.
To Project 2025.
And this is why I said if I see y'all asses out on Black Friday, I'm gonna come and punch you in your neck. I ain't even got to know you. If I see anybody Black in the line, if you are not at a Black-owned business supporting, I'm gonna hurt you. You need to be at a Black-owned dry cleaner, restaurant, barbershop, hair salon, clothing store. That's all we supporting.
But again, Craig, we're not going to be able to get though. We're doing a lot of talking,
and that's what I'm saying.
But as long as the support, as long as the first line of
Target is fine.
as long as the first line in their fight towards cleaning something up is getting rid of something that's fagatron, the support is going to come from black and white. It's just going to happen. And they are going to skip. This is why we're in where we are now. They're going to skip every other evil that's outlining it. That's why I don't feel bad with no black people over there just now learning that they're gonna take they taking the Black Lives flag down and the Phag flag down. And they taking out the Phag shit in the school and the black shit in the school. I don't feel. Here's the thing. I have to honestly say I'm in a space right now where I'm just with my arms folded. Because I want to hear the complaints because all you saw was the first line.
That's it.
You didn't go past the second line because the second line included you.
Correct. And if it wasn't the second line, it was the third line.
It was the third line. It was in the top 5. You were in the top 5 that it included. But you saw number 1, you saw something that was like, okay, I'm my kids. When the faggots ain't in, let me tell y'all something. A lot of you hoes talk about this underground surgeries and shit that we got. A lot of you bitches that didn't get it before this, that went down there and pressed red, you definitely get under the table surgery now. It's all coming back. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. Bitch, it's all coming back.
Mo's a fag. He knew that.
Yes, that's why I love Mo. There were moments of gold and there was flashes of light. There were things we'd never do again that they always seem right, bitch. We are going back to those times where because you're not going to, I'm not giving a fuck what law you put in place. Let me say this loud and proud. I don't give a fuck what law you put in place. You ain't gonna never, you can drop a bomb on fact. Bitch, according to y'all, they blew up Sodom and Gomorrah, and we faggots is still here in 2025. So there is nothing that y'all gonna be able to do that is going to rid your lives of the fact it's like a virus, bitch. It's always here.
Somebody asked, how am I going to know you're in line? I'm going to drive by Walmarts and Targets. I mean, not Targets.
I'm about to say Target.
Walmarts and Best Buys. And if I see an Amazon truck delivering at your house.
Best Buy? Who's Best Buy? Who owns Best Buy?
Whites. If I see you drive, if I drive past there, I'm getting out my car and I'm coming over to you and I'm gonna punch you in the line. But you know, in addition to that, I'm predicting that a part of what's going to be rolled back with all of this stuff too, Section 8.
You didn't see that.
Food stamps. They've already banned trans people from using restrooms in the Capitol. And they're already trying to they're already saying that he's going to pull all of the trans people from out of the military.
Well, here's the thing, right? Let's be clear. That lady that's down there doing that, girl, your jawline too strong for you to be doing that. Ma'am, what's her name?
I don't even remember her name.
Ma'am, your jawline is too strong.
Right.
It's too strong. It's too wide. It won't fit. It's too strong for you to be down there putting signs on the bathroom talking about biological. It's too strong for that. Cause no shade, that trans girl that won in that play, she looked just as cunt as you do. She looked just as cunt as you, bitch. And your jawline, she actually looks more cunt than you do. Your jawline is too strong for you to be holding up a sign talking about biological woman. Because it's a lot of you hoes that's screaming at biological woman that's gonna have to walk around with your pants down.
And yes, Publix is a part of the list too.
I want you to know this. It's a lot of y'all hoes that are anti-trans that's gonna have to walk around with your panties down.
To be verified.
For verification.
Ma'am, can I see?
Ma'am, can you see? Because, sir, can I see your pussy?
Oh no, this was a manufactured pussy. You were a trainee.
You're a brick with a hole in it.
That's a pussy. That's a hole.
You're a brick with a hole in it. I'm trying to explain this to y'all. A lot of y'all gonna benefit from your own choice.
Oh, so that means Chick-fil-A is out of the question?
Absolutely. That's why I never got you that milkshake.
Yeah, I do love Publix, but goddamn it, I got to go to goddamn Ingles.
Right. Food Line or somewhere. But then here's the other thing. Those of you who were thinking you were going to get your student loans thank God I got mine in.
I'm just saying. All y'all screaming about that bathroom stuff, you're gonna have to walk around with you're gonna have to work with, and the birth certificate, because I got a birth certificate that say female. So bitch, your birth certificate ain't gonna help you. Pooh. You're gonna have to have them panties up. Get ready to be grabbed by the pussy.
Right. Yeah, Home Depot is on the list too, bitch. You need to be at Lowe's anyway because the
I always
CEO is
shop at
black.
Lowe's.
Yeah, CEO
Always.
is black at Lowe's.
Oh, okay.
Get ready to be grabbed by the pussy.
So what can we substitute for Chick-fil-A then?
Cook at home.
Bitch, go down there to Ingles and get you some grilled chicken already grilled, and bring it around
Cook
here.
at the house, goddamn.
Miss Mary brings. When the great gathering happens, it's gonna be a lot of y'all that press the button and gonna be caught up in the red and be like, wait a minute, you're gonna be out there trying to prove.
Right.
You're gonna be trying to prove that you're a legal citizen.
Oh,
Right.
Maddie, they said Ingles supports Trump.
Oh shit! Well, we got to go over there to motherfucking Costco. Listen, a lot of y'all that push those buttons and trying to get rid of somebody else, you hoes gonna be out there trying to prove that you ain't that you a real American, that you real white, that you ain't got no foreign in you. You gonna be trying to prove that you ain't a man.
Okay. That part. That fucking
You're
part.
gonna be having to prove that you ain't a man because when they go to doing the sweep, they put it all in the basket. It all this look the same. And you're gonna be with your hands on a wait, but that's not me.
Explain it later, bitch. Get in the truck.
We've been bidding Mo farewell every show because we don't know. They almost got Mo at the airport. They did. We got the footage. We got the footage.
Baby, you better know it.
They kept patting him down and said, "Hey."
They were like, they first asked, they were like,
They
we gotta
couldn't-
check you.
They couldn't understand.
Do you want me to take you to the back or do you want to do it here? Let's do it here.
Yeah.
I said, no, let's do it
I'm
here.
trying to tell you, they couldn't get it. They couldn't get his last name right. They said, "What that mean?" They say, "What that mean?" You bitches, I love them.
Okay.
Chris, say that picture.
Okay.
They say, well, they was over there saying, "What that mean? What is Oma? What is Oma? What the hell is Oma? Who is Oma?"
Do you want to do it in the back or do you want to do it here? I was like, let me do it here. Let me do it
Hold
right
on,
here.
somebody talk about next topic. Moderators, can you handle that? This is our show, not yours. We just getting you through your work day. This is our show. And if I want to go back and talk about what I talked about at the top of the motherfucking show, I will, because this is our show, not yours. Moderator, whoever put that, you're blindfolded. You're blindfolded. And we don't give a fuck if you tell us you love us. We not unblindfolding you, bitch. You're going to have to hear it. Bitch, treat this shit like Bird Box. You just going to have to hear it because you're blindfolded. You're blindfolded. You may run your shit over there, but you don't run nothing around here. Now let's stay on it. Anyway, Craig, when we was in Chicago and Mo was trying to come back, keep cackling, Mo.
Baby, y'all move fast.
You see this up in her? This eye. How you do yours ain't got nothing to do with it. This eye. This eye cubicle. We helping you get through yours.
Oh, Lord.
You ain't gonna tell us what to do and when to motherfucking do it.
Or how.
Or how to motherfucking do it. Yes, we was in Chicago. Mo play the footage because I still want to talk about Chicago.
Hold on.
The Atlanta show, the first one, is sold out.
Yes,
we have tickets for the Sunday show.
We do got a few tickets left for the Sunday show. Get your tickets for the Sunday show because the Saturday show gone.
Because look how it was during the Chicago.
Run it, Mo.
You got on your sensible shit again. Yes, I got on the sensible shit. Sensible shit is right. I keep on your life. You said, no,
Baby, listen. Baby, listen. Our top 2 cities right now, it's Baltimore and Chicago. Listen, we fuck with Atlanta too, but that's home. But our top 2 cities right now, we want to know if New York gonna be able to top that.
Because Chicago was lit.
Well, Chicago was so lit. It was 320 people in that bitch on a 2. We was going up on a 2.
How many people were there?
320 seats filled on a Tuesday.
And there was people on the waiting list.
Bitch, on the waiting list on a Tuesday. So since this is our show, I want to go back to the reasons why we don't have to motherfucking scam. We're entertainers, bitch, and what we do, the mob, motherfucking, we handles the mob and the mob handles us. We handles the pen pals and the pen pals right to us.
That's right,
bitch.
Somebody said I was on the waiting list and got in.
That's right.
Right. I know that's right.
I want y'all to understand and know. Whatever city we come to, when we tell y'all to get y'all tickets, don't waste no motherfucking time. Don't waste no time because it be a good show. We have a good time.
Baby. Boston, when we come up there, don't be acting up now.
Oh, wait a minute. We is thinking about Boston?
We thinking about Boston and New York.
We think about Boston, New York, Philly. Also,
Boston, New York, Philly. We need to do one little sweep right on up there.
Oh, and Pittsburgh.
Because they got a city winery.
They do got a city winery in Pittsburgh. Oh.
Do we need to do Philly and Pittsburgh?
That's what we need to do while we in Pennsylvania. We need to do Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we need to do Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Do we need to do one or the other, or do we need to do both?
Child, listen, here go Mo's account. Let's go.
My account?
Yes, child. They was tearing you up.
It's already starting, y'all. They trying to get Mo up out of here. Oh, it ain't nothing back there but some ass, y'all. It's already starting, y'all. They trying to get Mo up out of here. Oh, it ain't nothing back there but some ass, y'all.
They couldn't find it.
They were rubbing on all that ass, though.
They couldn't find it. They was like, "Where's the spear?"
Okay. Go one of them darts. Go ahead, shot one of them darts.
For real? Really?
Yeah.
Really?
One of them darts, girl.
That shit had they say he was gonna come take the powder out.
Right.
And hijack us the motherfucker.
Okay. Girl, the people said we need to do Philly and Pittsburgh.
Yeah. I think we're gonna do 2 nights in New York.
Yeah.
Trent, tell them we might want to do 2 nights in New York. We might do since y'all came up on a Tuesday, we might do a Tuesday and we might do a 2 days back to back. Maybe a Tuesday and a Wednesday. Because that way we can move up we can go on up the I don't want to do no I don't like to do listen, our fans don't have to motherfucking be out on the weekend. They could be out during the week. We got them ride or die types of motherfuckers. We don't got to look for a Friday event.
Okay.
Our girls come out during they come out during the day. They come out at night, bitch. One of them pussy assholes said that the mob is a motherfucking gang.
Okay.
They say we are gang violence.
Right. No, the tickets aren't available yet, but we're in talks. So look for them to come soon. But please not register, but subscribe to the website, PhagTawlk.com, because all of the tickets and the dates will always be available from the website.
We still working on the picture. Let's push what we done got. Because we've been gathering behind the scene footage. Because here's the thing. Someone had asked us, will we be streaming the live show? And I said, absolutely not.
Right.
Absolutely not. That's an experience that that's an experience that you have to come out and get. We're not gonna just put that up there where y'all can see. We're gonna show y'all clips from where it came from.
Yeah.
And y'all, but we're gonna give y'all behind the scenes, how we travel. Like, you know, we might give y'all some of the meet and greet line and shit like that. We may give y'all all of that, but we not finna give y'all the show.
Right.
Baby, you got to come on out. That's an experience that you got to have in person. You got to take that. That's something that you take home with you. That's why I like doing this stuff during the week, because when we do that shit during the week, I know y'all go back to work energized, or y'all go back to y'all family energized, or y'all go with so much energy back to y'all people, because it'd be so much energy there in the room. Now listen, I keep seeing y'all putting Hampton.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, phones are allowed to the show. Click on that, Mo. Right, come down. Right, that one.
Okay, this one right here.
That TB, yeah, that one. So all of that is in the same vicinity. All of that is within 20, 30 minutes of each other. So we could hit one of them places, and they'll come from those from all of those areas. So like Hampton would be central, because outside of Hampton would be Newport News, Norfolk, Portsmouth, Virginia Beach.
Oh, it done got down to 34 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. So listen, we gonna be on top of the Virginia. We trying to find a thing for Virginia.
Yeah, we got to do Virginia.
But let me and Craig hit these last two, because Craig has to go. Craig is going to a concert.
Yes. But I got to go get my hair cut first.
We want to talk about this. We talked about this in Chicago. I think this is what we want to talk about this, because we got to pay tribute to Chicago for the great time that we had in Chicago. So we're going to talk about a couple of Chicago things.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You alleged too that Nicole Murphy had relations with your ex-husband. Were you two friends?
Mm-hmm. Birthday parties. I've been to her house. She was at my bachelorette party. But you know what? At that time, my mother told me then. She said, but you got to watch that one there. And I was like, who? I said, the one dancing. She said, yes, that's Eddie Murphy's wife. She said, you got to watch that one.
Current wife at the time or ex at the time?
I want to say, I think she was still married. They were still married. And I was like, no, And so, when your mom tell you something about new school, you feel like you old school, And she was right.
How did you find that out?
I had checked the manifest of my plane, because we owned a plane. And so when you check that list, it says all the people that have rolled on the plane. And she didn't ride on it with me, and nor did she receive an invitation from me. So if you had a girlfriend that has her own island, I would think that you would call and say, hey, girl, I'm coming, because I was getting everybody to come. So why you would accept an invitation from him and you don't even know him is unbeknownst to me. I don't know how that could happen. Do you? I guess not.
I never owned a private plane or
not that part.
no, I mean, I don't know, the meaning. Yes, this is too rich for me. The manifest of the list, like damn. So you saw her name on the list,
and I tried to call her. And, at first she said, no, I haven't been to Turks and Caicos. I have not been. And it was like, well, wait a minute, And then I called again, and then she stopped answering the phone. So at the time she was dating, at this time,
Michael
when
Strahan?
I found out, she was dating Michael Strahan. So I called him. And I said, hey, do you know anything about this? And, we talked or whatever. And I said, well, let me send you a tape that I have of proof. And so I did.
What tape? What was on the tape?
It was a tape of her and Michael where she was dropping Michael off at the private airport in her car. And they opened the gate and they pulled up to the plane, and she gets out and he gets out. And I go, oh, I didn't know y'all knew each other. And I'm going to leave it right there, because that part is my business. The other part is someone else's business, which I've never, would speak on. But for me, that was enough. It was like, wow, I'm going to whoop your ass.
Lisa, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh.
No.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
I mean,
I'm sorry. My bad.
That's just how much I was just like, what, bitch? You don't do that. Friends don't do that now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that I would think an enemy would do, or somebody that I just don't know. But someone that you have to watch your girl. Where I come from, south side of Chicago, that's an ass whooping. That's an ass whooping, period. Period. I just had too many other things going on, but I can't say that I didn't try to get her.
You tried to fight Nicole Murphy?
I tried to. She did some old dumb shit, and I was like, "Who you talking to?" You know, and I had to let her know that I am not the one or the two. Because I'm not. I am not at all.
Why do you think she's bringing this back up though? Because this happened some years ago.
This is a question that was asked. So, like, listen, sometimes people be thinking that you be dwelling on that. Like, the interviews will ask you these questions.
Yeah.
You know, so, Craig, I would like to say this. You're becoming a star.
Oh, my God.
And so you got to understand that people will ask you questions. Don't get like these people down here.
Right.
They'll be like, why you always bring... Sometimes an interviewer will ask you questions like to get the whole story.
Right.
And so... people ask questions.
Right. Okay.
You know,
so
like
he asked her.
You know, like sometimes they'll be like, well, why are you always talking about... I get asked those questions.
Right.
So then there's some questions that you can be like, hey, I don't want to touch. But
Yeah.
I'm the type of bitch I want
like Patty could have done when she went on to watch What Happens Live.
Correct. Like, don't coax me into like don't coax me. I want it straight out the dome. And you can catch that like when you go watch the interview I did with Keke
Palmer.
Everything was out the dome. I wasn't rehearsed. I wasn't briefed on anything. I was just that. And so we just talked. But that was a real thing for her.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a real thing for a lot of women. Now, I'm going to play devil's advocate here.
Yeah. But let me say before you say that. But to Lisa's point, Nicole Murphy had done that same thing with Layla Rashawn's husband, Anthony Fuqua, the director. But go ahead.
Also, this is a pattern.
This is a pattern. Yes. And they were like family. Layla Rashawn, her husband, Nicole Murphy, like they were vacationing and stuff together. They were
That's that she's a narcissist then.
Go ahead.
That's that complex that you gotta like listen. When I know somebody's dating somebody, I try to stay 50 11 feet because I want them to stay 50 11 feet from around my people. Because it's the fact of the matter is I'm not insecure. I just don't trust you.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I got it. A friend of mine told me years ago, when you got a man and y'all live together or he's at your house and you got friends over, everybody leaves the house.
Correct.
If you got to run to the store, everybody got to go.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody hanging out here at the house while I'm gone.
I don't understand how
that is definitely correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Because Aretha said,
I don't need nobody around me and my man. She put that in a song.
Because she was deadly about it. Herself.
You better know it. You better know it. Do it again. You better know it. You better know it. You better know it.
Herself was deadly about that.
That's right. Because she cut her own sister, not because she had an affair with her sister's man, but she cut her sister out of opportunities. Curtis Mayfield wanted to do a whole thing with Aretha's sister, Carolyn. And Aretha came in and said, oh, no, I'm going to do that. I got that.
I don't give a fuck how close of friends he is. Back up.
Yeah. Everybody, I got to go to the store. Come on, you ride with me.
Back up. No, y'all not riding to the store together.
Right.
When Chichi used to live with me and I had a boyfriend that was living with me, I was like, let me tell you something.
You said this the Chichi or the
and
boy?
He'll tell you.
You said it's the Chichi.
Bitch, I don't play that.
What'd you say?
What?
I
don't give a fuck how much I love you. You my daughter, but bitch, I don't trust no man.
Right.
I don't trust no man. You got feminine energy on you.
What he got?
You got feminine energy on you.
What is it?
Feminine. I don't trust no man.
How you spell that?
Feminine. However the fuck it come out and you spell it that way. Feminine. I don't trust no man. I don't give a fuck. Listen, a lot of you hoes underestimate your nigga. Damn bitches.
Right.
A lot of you hoes underestimate your nigga. Thinking that she's unattractive.
Somebody said, but if I got to do all that, he's not for me.
Oh, well, girl, well, he not for you then.
But what I'm trying to tell you is about men have propensities.
Come on, Craig, with that word.
Men have propensities.
Bitch, listen to me and hear me well. Listen, what Maleficent said? Listen well. Bitch, you instead of listening to respond, you need to listen to receive.
Right. Gather your things. We're going to the store. We have a field trip.
You need to listen to receive. Okay? A lot of you believe
that he won't. He won't. You're delusional. That's what's got a lot of y'all in these situations that y'all in. He won't. It took that one relationship to snap me out of that. He won't. Bitch, you're crazy. It took me one. We talked about this before we got on the live today. Before we started the show, we talked about that. We were singing Regina Bell, bitch. Yeah. We have warm-up music, bitch, before we get going. And we talked about that Regina Bell song, and we were like, Right. We'll talk about that another time. Yeah. But y'all get caught up in the he won't. Yeah. I say this every time. Even I have to nod to that hoe. Yeah. That motherfucking frozen cup ice cream truck driving motherfucking hoe said it, and it is to be that needs to be platinum within itself. Yeah. You put your trust in a nigga. Stupid hoe, how you feel? Yes, God. Honey, if she don't say nothing else, she said that bitch said that was the word of God. You put your trust in a nigga. Stupid hoe, how you figure? Bitch, I'm trying to explain this shit to y'all. Y'all don't pay me no attention, and you better need to. You walk around with this he won't, he never, because he done did something to you in your pussy or in your asshole that he done got you thinking that, bitch, you the last pussy that he'll ever fuck. No one lies to you more than you lie to yourself. And as long as you tell yourself that truth, that there is a possibility that he may, no one lies to you more than you lie to yourself. Because don't tell yourself that lie like, he won't do that, girl. Okay. I don't give a fuck. There's balls there. It's souls and balls. Them souls be running around trying to get out. I've said before. And it may be the flicker. What you phenomenal women say? It's the flick of my hair. Yes. Yes. The something in my stride. Yes. The this in my glaze. Yes. Yeah. Phenomenal woman, that's me. And that might be a phenomenal bitch over there that you don't even think is phenomenal. That it might have been the flick of her hair. Yeah. Yeah. They got you in your whole life fucked up. I still believe in love. It's them relationships that I question. I'm not a cheater. Now, I've cheated before. I was 27. Craig, you may not be a cheater, but you damn sure ain't no motherfucking fool. Right. And you be fool enough to think that any one of them homosexuals that you hang around and your man is around there. Oh, bitches, let me tell you something. I have friends that I know better, and I love them dearly. But I have friends that I know. First of all, and this friend don't even know I know this. Tell me. No, I'm gonna tell all of you. Tell me. So there was this guy that I used to deal with. He was a stripper back in the day, and I knew I didn't want to deal with him. The one that was on set with me? No, not him. You know I done been on set with 2 of your pieces. But go ahead. So one of them was, and still is a stripper. And so I knew that I wasn't going to try to go cross that line other than just fucking and sucking and licking and tearing him up. Okay. Because, he had never had any dick before. So I was the first one that had entered him. Oh, but so your friend didn't have enough dick is what you're saying. So what? Because you said this is his first time having dick. Correct. Oh, okay. Come on. So what had happened was, after I had long discarded him, because I knew what he was and who he was, right? Okay, I can't hear you, Craig. I need you to get a little more in my ear. Once I knew who he was and what he was about, I left him alone. But my friend met him later. And what my friend doesn't know is that I saw messages between the two of them in my friend's phone. There are pictures, text messages, dick pictures, ass pictures going back and forth across the cellular network. But I've never said a word, but I know. I wonder would they ever know that you know? I don't know. The world may never know. They may never know. But girl, I would tell you this. What you gonna tell me? Bitch, listen. One thing you gotta respect about me, Craigatory. What is it?
when I know, I don't give a fuck if it's Butch Queens, Phag. When I know a bitch man, was you at the Christmas party when my sister came over there with her man? And I thought that he was a
straight identified man.
No, I thought he was a BQ.
Oh, you thought it was a BQ?
I thought it was a BQ that was just like was a plus one.
Oh, just hanging out.
Yeah, when I found out that was her man, I didn't speak to that man at all.
For the rest of the night.
For the rest of the night. I was like, she's like,
oh, that's your date.
Oh.
Oh, that's your date.
Oh, okay. I cut everybody a piece. The only time that I spoke in that child direction, I cut everybody a piece of Miss Mary's cheesecake. And I finally looked in this direction. Hey, you want some cheesecake?
And that was all he got.
No, and I pushed it over there for him to cut his own.
Oh, you didn't even slice the man's cake.
Now,
because she would have thought you wanted to slice his cake.
No, I'm not serving nobody else's man. Because whatever I don't want done to me,
right,
I don't do to nobody.
Right. Girl, I need to know whose man this was. Who? Girl, tell me off the air.
Yeah, I will. I don't do to nobody. When I meet when Chichi come with her boyfriend, all this stuff. Hey,
right. And ladies, I don't know why some of your girlfriends got your man's phone number, unless you met him through her.
Yeah, even then.
But I'm saying, like, what I'm saying is, like, say for instance, there are two women and they're good girlfriends, and one of the women say, "Oh, girl, I got a man for you." They might be girly good girlfriends, and they introduce because maybe they grew up together. That's something different. But like, unless he helping you plan an engagement party or some shit.
Yeah,
for us,
when a woman introduces me as that's her man, I don't want to be in any proximity without her and him together.
Correct. And you shouldn't be.
She may trust you. I don't.
Correct.
And I don't trust a motherfucker to say that I did something. I don't want to be in proximity when I know that you introduce me. Hey, this is my husband. Every time I see you, I need to see you and your husband.
That's
together.
right.
Or I could see me and you by ourselves.
Right.
Me and your husband ain't gonna never be in no space alone.
So for all of you to think it's okay to still be hanging around with people from the past.
And I don't understand you girls that like to go picking up your sister's trash. That's the weirdest shit to me. Why you girls like to go picking up your sister's trash? Your sister took that out to the curb. You knew it was trash if your sister walked it out to the curb. How her trash end up in your house? How did her trash end up in your house? Because once I discarded a man, it's trash to me. And if it ends up in my sister's house, I ain't going in my sister's house ever again. Because I don't know if she secretly was was moving that garbage around when I wasn't there. Or if he was trying to move that garbage over there to the house. I don't roll like that. Now, I might have got on my knees and sucked a couple of you hoes' husbands' dick, bitch, but I didn't know they was your husband. They was dates. But I guarantee you this. My mama taught me better standards than knowing my friend's husband, bitch, and laying down in the bed and climbing on it. Motors, comments, is piling up. What woman is you talking to over there?
I'm not talking to no woman.
Shut up, Craig.
I ain't saying nothing.
You said they said another man's trash is another. I wouldn't find out. I wouldn't want to find out. Especially if I had firsthand knowledge of him knocking that bitch upside her motherfucking head, or her coming over there telling me, bitch, that she done got goddamn strep throat. And imagine the shit that she didn't tell you that was going on. And now you over there, how the fuck y'all gonna get on the phone complaining about the same man?
Loyalty and integrity are dead.
I don't roll like that. That's why I don't get on the internet talking about my friend's business. Or that's why I don't get on my internet and put my friends, people that I have sat with, ate with, loved on, had private, intimate moments with. I can talk about everybody else because I don't know them people. But people that I done had close proximity with, done shared space, I'm not getting on there laying them out. I'm not getting on there putting them in no position for nobody else to lay them out. If that's the case, I might as well not be their motherfucking friend. I don't understand people that do shit like that. I truly don't.
I don't either.
That's like you out there fighting in the street. I wouldn't even trust you to help me.
Well, right. That's it.
I'm thinking you may come over there and hit me because the other motherfucker hit me with your camera phone on. I'm old school. I don't roll like that. Once you bitches take that shit to the internet, I'm done. I am complete. We are finished. Because if it have to get to that space, we done. And ain't nothing else that we need to talk about.
Ever. Again.
I may wave at you in passing, but you ain't never getting that space. You are never getting that space. Bitch, you are never eating from I don't give a fuck what you eat and how you eat. You just can't eat with me. Just can't happen. All right,
coming back.
Child, it's Thanksgiving. What are you having a vegan Thanksgiving? Or is you gonna finally get you some bird? You know the first time Craig ever fed me, he fed me bird, turkey. And then I tried to return the favor and get our birds ate up, honey, from the jack trade. But
see, I didn't know which bird you were talking about.
Oh, girl, I didn't get none of your sweet meat.
No, when you said, "Am I gonna finally get some bird?"
Girl, I wasn't talking about that bird because you've already had that a time or two. You've been in a relationship, and I've read your book where you said, "Honey,
you ain't read it yet.
Once they climb on top of you, once you climb on top of them, they can climb on top of you."
No, that's not what I said.
I paraphrased it.
You did more than paraphrase. Right, yeah. You did more than paraphrase. We got almost 12,000 people in here watching, and you just sat here and told these people this wrong ass story.
That you verse? That's not a strong story, girl. You say you verse with the right one.
Well, let me say this: if you can get it, you can get it. If you can't, you can't.
That's it. And it ain't many that say they couldn't got it.
You better know that.
I can't tell that story.
You ain't got that same story.
I've been tossed around.
You been walking
I've been tossed around, but I guarantee you still got its elasticity.
I know that's right. It'll
snap back like them greens, like that rubber band wrapped around them greens upstairs. It'll snap back like that rubber band wrapped around them greens upstairs.
Oh my God!
I guarantee you that it looked like a balloon tie. Say what you will.
Oh my God. Get your tickets for the Sunday show. It's Sunday, December 8th, right?
Yes, it is.
You can get the tickets from PhagTawlk.com. The tickets for the Saturday show are already gone. Get the tickets for the Sunday show. Those are almost gone as well.
Yeah, get the Sunday show is the only bit. We gonna be down there eating some barbecue. Child, they said they got some barbecue jackfruit, girl, for you.
Oh, okay.
Did they say that?
Do they have shrimp over there?
They gonna have some barbecue jackfruit for you.
Okay, I eat shrimp. They can do some barbecue salmon. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Somebody say they inboxed me a picture of me and Riri. Hold on. Send it to Craig or Mo. They I don't really be in my inbox like that. Arizona, December 15th, I'm going to be hosting a drag brunch for the flip phone events in Arizona. Be looking out on my story for the flyer for that. So I'll be in Phoenix, Arizona. And the link of December 15th.
Oh damn! I'm gonna be in Palm Springs. I was gonna say I might come out there.
Palm Springs?
I'm be in Palm Springs December 15th.
Oh, bitch, you real bitch. Bitch, Palm Springs.
Yes, God.
Oh,
I'll be out there for a week.
Oh, and you're staying 7 whole days?
And not a word,
from you.
Right.
Oh, and then 7 whole nights.
7 whole nights.
And I'm flying Delta.
Oh, first class. She's flying Delta, girl. First class.
Now, while you playing, bitch, I really want to get up into that PS shit, that PS reserve.
What's that?
I'm gonna have to show you what that is, girl.
Listen, let me tell you how I spoke over my rich friend to make him see.
We were in Chicago.
This is what real people do with affirmations for their friends. I told Craig the next time that we board a plane, you better not pass row 6. Because if you condition yourself to only receive certain things, the universe will only give you those things that you condition yourself to receive.
Yeah.
But bitch, if you demand, expand, If you demand expand, that's all you're gonna receive is expansive shit.
That's right. Somebody said crazy on vacation.
Because that's all I demand is expansive shit.
Yeah.
My
That's
rider
fine.
says that I must have a 1-bedroom apartment style hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And my other people they can sleep in the bed. But bitch, I need a 1-bedroom apartment style hotel. I don't go past row 6 on the plane. I only ride in black cars, bitch. To and from.
Yes, ma'am.
That's it. That's all.
That's it. That's all.
That's the lifestyle that I have built for myself. Because what you can't do, I do this for myself, bitch. Even when I'm home in Atlanta and ain't got nothing to do, bitch, you gonna see me pull up in them. I have a personal driver. I don't drive around this bitch. That's why it ain't but 10,000 miles on that car. I've had it for 2 years now.
Baby, I've had mine for.
Oh my God.
Girl, it's time to go. Let me get out of here. Well, I'm late for my barbershop appointment.
You need me to step aside.
Go step aside. Bye, y'all.
Bye, girl. Y'all put your hands together for the writer. Anyway, y'all, please make sure that y'all run down there to the motherfucking goddamn to the PhagTawlk.com. Bye, Craig, got called me. Please make sure y'all run down there to the PhagTawlk.com and get y'all tickets. And also click the link in my bio to get my perfume. We are running the sale. The new scent is about to come out. What day is we coming out? I don't know. Is it after? It's at the end of November. So the new fragrances should be out before Christmas. It's called Everything Black. Okay, so go ahead on and get this Maddie 10. It's MADDIE. Mo, put the thing across the screen where they can motherfuckers run the QR code up. They can run the QR code up. Get that Maddie 10, MADDIE 10, and you can get the original Everything perfume. It's still the blood still works. It's selling. It'll never lose its power. And if you are still interested in donating to the Starter House program, which we're going to be launching in the top of the year sometime, here's the QR code. You can sign up. Once you sign up for the donation part of the situation, it will let you know where your money going. You'll be able to track your money, bitch. Nason will be taking care of you from there on out, honey. Give it in Jesus' name. My God unto us, okay? And see y'all in Atlanta on Saturday and Sunday, the 7th and the 8th. Get your tickets. Get your tickets. Get your tickets. I love y'all very much. The Fags have been here. We've been queer, and now we out. Bye. Tell them bye, Mo.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Y'all take care. Oh, are we going to be back for Thanksgiving?
We coming back. I got to see how big you done got after Thanksgiving. Because I know I'm going to be big. Stuffed.
Well, happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving, bitches. Hey, everybody. This is T.S. Madison. And if you are trying to grow your business, brand, or product, why not advertise with me? Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com so that you can get in on our comprehensive advertisement packages. Unique visits, unique subscribers, honey, a broad demographic. Advertise with me today. Shh, quit talking and listen. Get over to my Patreon right now so that you can receive some exclusive content from the TS herself. Who you said? The TS. Patreon is filled with one-on-one exclusive content, behind the scenes. You can even chat with me in there. Me and you. It's just me and you. So get to www.patreon.com/TS Madison Hinton, and you'll be glad you did. I promise. Atlanta, Georgia. Honey, y'all have been calling for the Fags because we ain't been down there to the City Winery, child, honey. We got a new spot, baby. It's a real intimate setting. We are going to be located at the Smoky Stallion Barbecue, bitch. Oh, yes, girl. And not only that, we're going to be there December the 7th at 8 p.m. and December the 8th at 2 p.m.
And these shows ain't for everybody. These are just for the real fags of Atlanta. Join us December 7th and 8th.
Honey, you get us at night on a motherfucking Saturday and you get us on Sunday for brunch. Oh yes, bitch. This is why we doing this for 2 days, because the seating is limited. So that means when you, by the sound of my voice, you better be running down there to www.PhagTawlk.com to get your tickets, bitch, because the Phags are about to turn it out 2 days in a fucking row. Oh yes.
It ain't for everybody. Miss Tim, tell them I said it ain't for everybody.
Honey, they ain't for everybody, goddammit. The Bible says many are called, but few are chosen. Be one of the chosen few. Don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there. That's www.PhagTawlk.com. Get your ass down there, honey, and get my children out of here. Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta. This has been a T.S. Madison and RDE Multimedia Group presentation.
Hey guys, if you just enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/TS Madison Hinton. Or if you're already here, click that bell up there, one of them, and subscribe so that you don't miss this or any other excellent content that I have for you. Don't meet me here, beat me here. Ciao.
You ain't gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything.
There it is,
you ain't
right
gonna
there.
have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything and everywhere. Ooh. I'm in film, television, streaming, music, bitch, and pornography. Bye.